I feel like I don't know.
I mean, he's one of the smartest quarterbacks of all time, and I
He's
mean,
not even
Mendoza
a
hasn't
Hall of
even played a snap
He
of.
probably won't even be a Hall of Famer, though. I don't know.
Nick, he
Maybe.
came at the right time. You got to
Oh, what's
stand up for
up?
for your boy, Nick.
Who's his boy?
Andrew Luck.
Oh, I don't know if he can hear us.
I don't think he can.
No, he can't. He's now gone.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Behind you guys, per usual. My TV is probably egregiously behind yours.
TJ Watt is on the screen right now.
He's not on mine. Well, he is now with Cam Hayward or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's drive on, say goodbye to the city.
Like Buffalo.
Leo can't wait to.
Okay, can you all hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Nick, Weave was speaking
Yes.
ill of your goat.
I wasn't
Why-
speaking ill of him.
Why was he doing that?
He said is Fernando Mendoza comparable to Andrew Luck, and I
This-
said no.
This is a take that John had. Just FYI. But I do also
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. That's so stupid.
I do also think that, like, I mean, Andrew Luck's not even a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, so he's
Well,
not a
yeah.
good quarterback.
He's a Hall of
Like,
Fame
he-
talent. He's
like,
not.
he
He,
was a
didn't have a
very-
Hall of Fame career.
He was a very high level player for a couple of years, but I feel like I don't know.
That's just not true.
I feel like
He
you
was
guys-
he was a top 10 quarterback in the league for his entire career.
How long was he even in the league?
Like 7-8 years. But he was a top
Okay,
like
7,
5
8
to 10
years, that's 5.
5 to 10 quarterback in the league every single year. He is the perfect quarterback prospect.
I think that you guys might
He
be a little
absolutely
bit
would have been a Hall of Famer had he not retired. But that's not. We're not even going to get into that. Um.
So Nick, what's new? I haven't talked to you in a long time.
Hold on. Picture-in-picture mode closed to maintain recording quality. What?
I guess other than the brief text messaging that we had about playing pickleball a few nights ago.
Yeah, that did happen. Hold on. Let me try to
We
fix
need
what I
to
just
play
did.
again
real fast.
soon.
Okay.
Baby, let's drive.
Why can I not exit this out? Can you all still see my camera or no?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can see you.
Okay, then that's fine. That's all I care about.
Not
not
Evan. John told you to read the chat. John's in.
I'm looking right now.
Oh, okay.
not
right,
much has been
Nick.
happening, Weaver.
Nothing's too new with you.
Other than more of the same, yeah.
Hey, I heard a rumor that you might be hopping over to Bucky's. Is that true?
That is true. I am that. It's a rumor. We'll see.
But it's
it's
not
gonna
actually
be-
happening yet. Like you
I'm
are
gonna
not-
have to. I'm reassessing after the summer.
Oh, so you're staying
'Cause
at
I-
Firehouse for the summer?
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm doing this
Nice.
summer in terms of like places I'm going and trips I'm going on, and then after
Yeah.
that, probably
So you need to make sure that you have some money, like right now.
yes.
All right, Nick.
Are you
Here's
going
Sean's
to Vegas
take.
with Ethan and those guys?
What's John's take, Evan?
Fernando Mendoza's draft comp is Andrew Luck. Both have high football IQ. Both are the same height and weight. Both are gritty. And will have a similar career to Andrew Luck if the Raiders don't fix their line. Mendoza is also a perfect NFL prospect.
I don't know if
No.
I'd say. Well,
Mendoza is not a perfect NFL prospect.
he's pretty good.
He's pretty good. I would say he's closer to like a Jared Goff, to be honest.
No,
with
he's
you. Which
better
is still
than Goff.
listen. That's not slander. Jared Goff is a top 10 quarterback in the league, and he has shown in the past that you can make deep playoff runs and make Super Bowls with him as the guy at the quarterback position. That's not
I
like
feel
a
like-
diss on. That's not a diss at all.
I feel
But
like
he's not
Mendoza-
Andrew Luck.
I feel like Mendoza has the ability to be better than Jared Goff, though.
I think he has better. He's like better at making plays out of structure than Jared Goff is, but he's not like
He
a
strikes
Patrick
me as-
Mahomes, like
Well,
Josh
no.
Allen, Caleb Williams guy out of structure.
No, but he strikes me as like more of an athletic guy than like Jared Goff is. Like I think Mendoza has more of an ability to make, just make plays, I guess.
Where would
He's
you
also-
pick him?
But
If he
he's
was in
like
the
6'5", 236.
yeah, he's big.
And I
He's
was
not a small dude.
I was just blown away with his playoff performance. I mean, he wowed me very much so throughout the playoffs. He was
I'm gonna
phenomenal.
be honest with you. He didn't really have to do much until they played Miami.
He played very well in every game.
He did play very well in every game. He was unbelievably efficient in every game, and obviously
That's
against
what I'm
Miami,
saying.
he kind of like was the reason they won with that touchdown late in the fourth.
Yeah, and that was the national championship, the biggest game of the season. So,
Yeah, it's not like he was lighting up elite defenses all year, though. So I
well,
don't know.
no, I mean, no, he didn't have like a Joe Burrow Heisman season or anything, but I think he's still a very good player.
Yeah, he is a very good player. He's deserving of the first overall pick, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's gonna be like good at the NFL level. I think he's gonna be like a Jared Goff level player.
Yeah, which I guess, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you think that's
Jared
a top-
Goff is good. He
Yeah.
is. Jared Goff is good.
Jared Goff is good. Jared Goff is good.
Yeah, he's
I'll
like
give
a
you
He's a top 10 guy.
yeah.
that. Yeah, I
And
think
you
so.
can win with
If-
him, obviously.
If Mendoza was in
fair.
the 24 class, where would you pick him? So
I
Caleb,
would
Jaden,
pick him- Probably-
Bo, McCarthy, and Jake May.
Hey, Evan, name the guys that went in
Probably
order.
fourth.
Four.
Who was it? It was
Yeah.
it was
Before
Williams.
before Knicks and McCarthy.
Yeah,
Penix.
before Nixon, McCarthy, and Penix.
What was
I
the
don't
order?
think-
It was Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and then it was Michael
Michael
Penix, right?
Penix, yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah,
would
Penix.
100% go in fourth.
He would be fourth, I think.
I don't think I'd
Yeah,
take.
I agree.
I would not take him over those top three guys, but I would take him 20 times out of 10 over McCarthy
Yeah,
and Penix.
I'm not taking him over Caleb Williams, no chance. And yeah, I don't think I'd
I
take
wouldn't
him over
Daniels or May.
Jaden Daniels or Drake May. Although I think it's a
He's close to
listen.
Drake
I'm
May.
gonna sound like a salty Colts fan, but I think it's a closer conversation with Drake May than Patriots fans would like to, admit right now.
Yeah.
He's close. He's close with Drake May. I
Yeah.
would.
And Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels has only had 2 years in the league. Obviously, phenomenal rookie year, but played with injuries last year. So I think it's a close convo with the two of them.
If he was in that 24 class, then I think there would be a lot of people saying that he should be the second quarterback taken, and I don't know that I would complain too much about that. But
I wouldn't agree, but I wouldn't, call someone an idiot for that. He's absolutely not above Caleb Williams, though.
at the time,
I feel like the top
if
three have higher ceilings, but he probably
Yeah.
had a higher floor than like Drake May coming in.
But I mean, does he? Does he? Do they have higher ceilings? I mean,
Yeah.
Fernando Mendoza threw 42 touchdowns with 15 and won the championship at Indiana University this year.
Well, yeah, but like,
I don't know if Drake May necessarily does have that significantly higher of a ceiling than he does.
Drake May is way better out of like the pocket, and he's a way better scrambler than Fernando Mendoza is.
I mean, yeah, so is Jaden Daniels, but that doesn't mean that he's immediately a better quarterback. Just because he's a better runner or scrambler doesn't make you immediately a better quarterback. I mean, Lamar Jackson's faster than Joe Burrow, but he's not better than Joe Burrow.
Took us 10 minutes to have a Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow.
Here we go.
Wonder what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
Ty Simpson, what? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. Dan Orlovsky.
Oh my
was
God,
there.
Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson.
That listen,
All right,
that Mendoza Raiders jersey is going to go platinum in frats all across the country.
Yeah, it is.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
All right, now the draft officially starts. Who are the
I
Jets
like
taking?
Fernando Mendoza though. Like I hope that he has a very successful NFL career.
Who are the
I like him
Jets
too.
taking? I think Arvell Reese is a better player, but I think they're going to end up going with David Bailey because I think
they
that
could go Arvell Reese.
I think that Aaron Glenn knows he's on the hot seat, and David Bailey is more of an NFL ready player now than Arvell Reese is.
Yeah, that's true. I would take Arbel. But Bailey's also good. And I don't know. I feel like I've heard back and forth on what direction they're going to go.
Nice.
Yeah, that's still unbelievable that Indiana went 16-0 and won a national championship.
Yeah.
I still can't fathom that happened.
Yeah, that was pretty insane. And Fernando Mendoza was a very huge part of that.
Yeah.
Honestly, without him, they wouldn't.
Hold on, I want to hear his interview. Let's see what he says.
Well, thank you.
Bro,
so
she just
much.
at his house.
Yes.
Won the Heisman Trophy, a national championship, and now you're the first overall pick in the NFL draft. How have the last 5 months changed your life?
The last 5 months has been such a blessing by God. I can't thank it enough. I'm just looking forward to get to work, prove at the next level. College was fantastic. So blessed to have that career. But now I step into a great game in the NFL. Look forward to proving and learning it every single day. What a great organization.
All right, that was not as entertaining as I thought it would be, unfortunately.
He wasn't like bawling and screaming.
No, because you remember, no, he's not doing that, but you remember, like,
What a guy.
back during his playoff run whenever a big moment happened, and, like, I mean this in the nicest way possible, right? But he would go on, like, a tangent in the middle of his interviews about, like, the season as a whole. It was like giving heavy ADHD vibes. I'm not like hating on him. I low-key think I also have ADHD, but it was just funny to watch him talk like during the playoff run. He got some media training over the last 5 months.
Yeah, he definitely did.
How quickly do you think he updates the LinkedIn?
How quickly?
Let's
see.
By tomorrow morning. He might do it within the hour, to be honest with you.
Let's check.
Well, here's an interesting thing. Is he going to start day one, or is it going to be Kirk?
I think it'll be Kirk.
No, it's not going to be Kirk Cousins.
I think it'll be
Kirk Cousins
Kirk.
is not good.
That's not true. You realize
Kirk
he was playing
Cousins is-
injured, right?
I don't care. He's 38 and he's not good anymore.
I disagree with you.
There's a reason why they started Penix over him. He's not
Michael
that guy
Penix is
anymore.
not good. Kirk Cousins was the better player.
Yeah, which
I
is
don't know
why
why
it's,
they did. Kirk Cousins was
which is
literally
why
better.
Kirk Cousins not starting over Penix is so like significant.
Oh,
Because
and guess
Michael
what?
Penix
The
is
head
not
coach
good
got
either.
fired because of that.
He's not that guy.
Kirk
He's not
Cousins is
that guy.
better than Michael Penix, and I will not back down on that. I also would not be shocked in the slightest if they gave him a 5-year contract. They're planning on starting him, at least for a little bit.
I have no idea why they did that.
I think it was I think that was the contract he got from Atlanta, and then they just added a year or something.
You guys are hating way too much on Kirk Cousins. He is
So
a
he
good.
still has. So he never got out of the contract. I don't know. I think that 5-year stuff is from Atlanta, not the Raiders. I think the Raiders signed him for like a 1-year deal.
Keep in
I
mind,
mean, I don't know.
before he got injured, he was playing at an extremely high level on the Falcons before he got hurt. Keep that in mind too.
That was
That was
2
what,
years
2
ago.
years ago?
And he got hurt. What do you expect from him to do for the rest of the year? And then for some reason they gave the job to Michael Penix. I don't know what you expect out of him. They just chose to start the worst quarterback just because he was younger. And then guess what? The guy got fired because of that. Not just because of that, but I'm just saying.
Yep, I thought they would do that.
Man, I am so far behind you guys. Hey,
Right
this
now-
could be an okay situation for Arvo Reese. I mean, if I was him, I'd go to the Titans
3 gets interesting now
or even the
Because-
Cardinals.
Yeah, it
I
does.
would play for almost anybody.
because
in
the
Jets,
smoke's
honestly.
been Jeremiah Love, but they also I think have been like aggressively trying to trade down.
Hey,
So-
we'll take it. The Bengals will take the pick if they don't want
A top 3 pick?
it.
Here's the
It's nothing
here's
much,
Hey, we
you know.
will gladly
Here's the-
take Arvo Reese.
here's what I've heard. I've heard the Chiefs might trade up to 3 to get Arvo
For
Reese.
what? Oh gosh. I hope
Oh,
that doesn't
I
happen.
pray that doesn't happen.
Me too.
I doubt that happens.
Did they lower the like pick time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank the Lord they did that.
Yeah, I'm glad they did
Yeah.
that.
'Cause it was like way
Like-
too long.
It would last until almost midnight the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I said. Aaron Glenn knows he does not have another like. He's on the hot seat now.
Yeah.
He's
that's
trying to
what
get a
that-
guy
what
that's going to
that
help his
means.
defense now.
Yeah.
David Bailey and Will McDonald is a disgusting edge partnership.
Yeah.
So I mean, what
Yeah,
what do we think the Cardinals are going to do here?
I think they either they draft Love or if they're not going to trade back, they draft Love or Reese, and if they can find a trade back, then they probably do that.
So
But
then the
a lot of-
Titans very well get Arvo Reese then.
Yeah, or Sonny Styles or
You
Jeremiah
think they
Love.
draft him?
Who,
Over-
Tennessee?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want any of those people to go there.
You think they would draft Sonny Styles over? Why? Like Arvo Reese is unreal. I would love to have him.
yeah. Well, it was just like if Reese is taken, then.
Oh yeah.
But Styles is like he's looked at as like a Fred Warner type guy, and
Interesting.
with Robert Sala's San Francisco background,
True. I forgot that he was at Tennessee.
who might want that? But they
Isn't
also need
Brian-
edge too.
Down there.
Hmm?
Isn't Brian Dable the OC down there?
Yes.
Nice.
I think they got a pretty good coaching staff.
Yeah. They have unreal uniforms. And their stadium is sweet.
Yeah, I love their new uniforms.
Dude, they're so cool. Is she teaching him how to do his autograph?
No, I think she was just showing them what to do.
Here's a New York Jet. The Arizona Cardinals are on the clock, and Adam Schefter is standing on the floor. Schefter, go.
Why does Mel Kiper not have Caleb Downs as a higher rated prospect?
Because he's a safety.
That's egregious. But Mel Kiper is like known for not knowing what he's doing, right?
Mel Kiper is known for having terrible analysis when it comes to quarterbacks.
He's known for just not having a clue what he's talking about with quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't know the last time he's nailed
Let's-
like a pre-assessment for a
Is
quarterback.
this Mike LaFleur? Is that the Cardinals coach?
I think so.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't tell you a single player on the Cardinals team except for Marvin Harrison and Trey Benson. And the only reason I can name Trey Benson is he's on my dynasty team.
No,
Well, if
Michael
they
Wilson
draft
Love?
Jeremiah Love, then Trey Benson is no longer a viable player.
I'll give you a third for him. Or no, I'll take a third for him.
We're not doing this.
Because I think they still have James Conner.
They do, but James Conner's like 35. Let's see who they go here. The pick's in, unless they traded it.
Trey McBride.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Trey McBride. Yeah, that guy's awesome. He's also on my fantasy team. Nick dropped him. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I got you, Weaver.
He's been like tight end 1, 2, or 3.
He's been a top 2 tight end in fantasy the past 2 years.
That's right. Nick got Tyler Warren now.
I do have
He's
Tyler
been-
Warren now.
No, he's been a big part of my 3P. Trey McBride has been a huge part of my 3P.
So stupid.
I got to see who I want to pick this year.
Yeah, I mean, it all
Top
kind of
five
depends on
pick.
what happens tonight. That's why I haven't made any like trades for draft picks and stuff because I just don't know like who's gonna be where. You know, I needed to see how tonight goes before I start wheeling and dealing. You know.
Yeah. All right, Cardinals.
Gosh,
Let's see what
the
you're going to
Cardinals
do.
The Cardinals are such an unfortunate franchise, dude. They have nothing going for them. At least the Bengals have Joe Burrow. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
Who's the Cardinals quarterback?
I don't know. I have no clue. Like what? Like if you're a Cardinals fan, what encouragement do you have to look at? Where you're like, you know what, this is a good piece. You know,
Yeah.
don't say anything. I'm behind. I want to see. Okay, well, that really did not help me in fantasy.
I now know who is going first overall in the rookie draft.
Jeremiah Love.
He was going number one probably anyway. But
So I probably can just go ahead and drop Trey Benson then.
I would consider it, yeah.
yeah,
I
I think
really
he falls
anticipate him
to,
getting many snaps.
He's like RB3 now.
at least. No, they
You
have
think they should-
Algier, so he's probably RB4.
So Trey Benson is probably going to get like cut or something, low key.
Yeah, so right now on ESPN, James Conner's RB1, Algier's RB2, and Benson's RB3. And so add Jeremiah Love to that, and he's down to 4.
Do you think that they're going to try to trade him, or do you think they're just going to cut him?
I don't know. He's been hurt, so he probably
He
doesn't
has
have that much
literally
value.
no value.
So I probably should just drop him.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it, dude! He was a piece.
Jeremiah
for me.
Love. So he's the highest drafted running back since Saquon?
Saquon, yeah.
Did Saquon go 1 or 2? Or he didn't go 1. Did he go 2?
He
or
went
something?
2. That makes sense. I think Jeremiah Love could be at that caliber. My pro comp is
Man,
Jahmyr
dude.
Gibbs, so
Dude, that's just so unfortunate for me, though.
yeah, you're like 8th string running back is now no longer effective.
Well,
It really
but like
sucks.
he had a little bit of value. Like I mean, I had people offering me 2nd-round picks for him at one point,
Should have taken
and
him.
now but I didn't think this was gonna happen.
I know. I feel like wasn't 100% sure if they were going to go this route, but so now you have an offense of Marv, Michael Wilson, Trey McBride, and Jeremiah Love. Now you just got to get a quarterback, and you're not.
Yeah, I mean they
looking
have
too
good
bad.
skill players. Don't have quarterback.
And their coach is he was the Rams offensive coordinator.
I think so, yeah.
So
I mean, is their O line worth anything?
I think it's like okay. It's not great.
And
They have
then their
Paris
defense-
Johnson. They basically have Paris Johnson at left tackle and pretty much nothing else.
I mean, what's their defense looking like? I can't even. I mean,
Josh Sweat, Walter Nolan, Sabian Collins,
Walter is good. good.
Cody
yeah.
Simon, Will Johnson, Buda Baker, Denzel Burke, Garrett Williams.
They
So it's
just
like
the
decent.
Cardinals just do not have a very good team. I'm sorry. they
Well,
don't.
yeah, they got the 3rd overall pick for a reason.
Yeah.
Buda Baker is still a Cardinal. That's crazy. I remember when he requested a trade like 3 years ago.
Yeah, they just said, yeah, we're not doing that.
I do feel
Right,
like as
so-
a player,
so
there are worse
Tennessee-
teams than the Cardinals though.
So Tennessee has drafts one of the Buckeyes, Styles or Reese.
Reese.
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess.
I don't
Reese.
really love either. I don't.
Imagine
This is
if
probably the most intriguing pick of the night for me personally.
imagine if Reese falls to the Giants at 5, and their edge rotation is Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, and Arville Reese.
That's insane.
Because then they would 1,000% be trading Thibodeau.
Yeah, we'll take him. We just keep making deals with the Giants.
Yeah.
I would love to see us trade back into the
Honestly,
first round. Of
I think they have the Giants could take all 3 Buckeyes, whatever one. Because I'm sure Harbaugh's probably in on downs because of safety. You know,
Yeah,
Bulldogs have
Harbaugh loves
safety.
downs.
Yeah,
I do
don't
feel
know.
like there are worse teams to go to than the Cardinals, though. You know.
I would
I mean,
love
would you
to
rather
hear
go to
you
the-
name them.
Would you rather go to the Cardinals or the Jets?
I'd rather go to the Cardinals.
Yeah, the Jets are probably worse.
Or Cleveland?
I would say the Jets are worse.
I'd say
Honestly,
Cleveland's
yeah.
also probably worse.
Yeah.
I think that might be it though.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's
I
it.
think that might be it. Because the Giants
trying
are
to-
also in New York, but at least they're like respectable though.
The Giants have history.
been good in the last
Yeah.
15 years.
The Giants have been decent in our lifetime.
Hey, the Jets have Broadway Joe Namath.
Shut up.
Like
And they
40
won
years
a
ago.
Broadway, yeah, in the 60s. It says a lot that Joe Namath, who is like the most overrated quarterback in the history of the NFL, is still their franchise's best quarterback.
Dude, that guy won a Super Bowl and was known for just his like immense drip. I feel really weird using that term.
Why?
I just don't feel like I'm cool enough to say that, you know?
There's a social barrier on the word drip.
Yeah. The Titans uniforms just make me want to cry, dude. They're so unreal. I would highly consider being a Titans fan.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That's shocking.
Oh, it was a Buckeye, but not the one I expected. Carnell Tate. Let's go.
I don't like that.
They
That's
needed a
an-
wide receiver.
They did need wide. Yeah, they did need a wide
Now their
receiver.
best one was Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Cam Ward actually has someone to throw to.
That's very
Yeah,
true.
that was probably more of the thought process.
Hey, I don't mind it though. I mean, yeah, get Cam Ward a legitimate weapon.
I think
Hey,
I'm actually of the
Titans
3
have got
Buckeyes they
support.
could have taken. I think I'm okay with that.
Hey, the
Because
Titans got something going here, okay?
Sauce will just lock him up. It's fine.
Not true.
So then the Giants still have all 3 options on the board.
Dude,
I
this is
might
shaping up
trade
very
back
interesting.
maybe if I'm the Giants.
All right, my
If I could
my
trade
my
back a
guess
slot or two.
The Bengals will take it. Bengals,
My
this is the
guess
time to trade up.
is Sonny Styles is going to go to Washington at 7, and Reese will be the pick here with the Giants. And then
Or
Downs-
the Giants could trade their pick to the Bengals, and we could take Arvell Reese.
That's not going to happen. The Bengals
If I
already made
was
their
the
big
GM,
move. They're not doing anything.
Carnell Tate being the first Buckeye off the board is shocking to me, though.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
pretty surprising pick. I was not expecting this one at all. I mean, I don't hate it. I just wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, I don't think
Alright,
it's a
well,
bad pick.
Now, unfortunately, now the Chiefs trading up is even more of an option.
I'm just curious why they did this. Like, I mean, I understand that they needed a receiver. They need to get a guy for,
I mean,
Cam Ward to throw to, and this is a good guy to get. But I mean, when you have Sonny Styles and Arvell Reese on the board, I mean, the Titans are just terrible. I would almost look to get some defensive line booster, you know?
No, I think it's a good pick for them. You got to give your first
Okay,
overall
you're
pick
saying that you're a
franchise
Colts
guy
fan.
an elite
You're saying
weapon.
that you're a Colts fan.
I don't want
Arvell-
Carnell Tate to go against me for 15 years. I don't want that.
Arvell Reese could absolutely be a franchise guy on the defensive side. And trust me, you need that. Look at the Bengals the last couple of years.
I mean, their wide receiver room was probably like top 5 worst in the NFL. So,
Well, what's their defense looking like? Because they aren't going to win any games by just having good receivers. We saw that the last 2 years.
I mean, they have Jeffrey Simmons.
Okay, that's good.
That's pretty much it.
Well, then they probably should have took Arvell Reese.
Jeffrey
but I don't know.
Simmons, John Franklin Myers, Jermaine Johnson,
Oh, I forgot they got John Franklin Myers.
Cedric Gray. They don't really have a secondary, but the interior defensive line's pretty good.
Okay.
So yeah, now you have a wide receiver room of DK, Ridley, Wandale Robinson, Ayomanor, and Tate. So
I mean, I don't hate the pick at all. I'm just saying that I think that it's an interesting route that they went, you know?
yeah, no, definitely not the route I expected them to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a run of 4 straight Buckeyes. Except Cleveland don't take one.
Let's get the Bengals
Oh,
trading up
Cleveland
here.
and Kansas City just made a trade.
So
So
Kansas
Cleveland
City's
just
got
traded
pick
back
6.
to 9, and KC got up to 6.
Okay,
so
so they're
they're-
taking one of the
They're
Buckeyes.
taking whoever's left between Sonny Styles and Arvell Reese.
Man, too bad the Bengals couldn't have did that.
They just got Dexter Lawrence.
I would rather have
We
Dexter
have
Lawrence.
an enormous hole in our defense still.
I know, but for us to get from not in the first round to pick 6, we'd probably have to give up at least a first round pick and probably, a second more. Like we'd be giving.
I
up
would
a
have
lot.
probably did that. Listen, we need to be all in. Like all of our assets need to be on the table. I mean, I'm so serious. We need to win the Super Bowl this fall. It has to happen this fall. So I'm so serious. I think every one of our assets except for Burrow, Chase, and Higgins should be on the table. I'm so serious. I'm gonna go get some water during the commercial break.
Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
Yeah, Nick, how does it feel to have a casual draft where your mood's not dependent on if your team drafts a good player or not? Is it nice
How's
or
it
is it
feel?
boring?
I mean, it's if I had hope for this season, I'd be like calm about it, but I don't really have a ton of expectations for this year. So I think it's kind of unfortunate they don't have a first round pick this year or next year. Fun fact.
Yeah. I forgot Lucas said they could draft Bane. Kansas City could. So you have Bane.
I mean, they could.
I feel like though if you're trading up, maybe you're trading up for Bane. I feel like you probably still could have gotten him at 9. Do we know what the package was?
Probably not. I think it just happened.
Let's go to Twitter.
I'm also Peyton Manning. Hey,
Adam Schefter. Chiefs got number 6. Browns got 9, 74, 148.
So they traded their first, their third, and a fourth.
Third. Yes. Yes. to move up 3 spots. Five picks in, and it is already not how I mocked it.
It's already interesting.
I know. Let me see, what was my final mock? I had Reese going 3, then Styles, then Love. All right, Giants. Let's see. What do we think they go? Expert pick.
Probably Arvel Reese, because I think they can afford to have a developmental player in their defense. Their defensive line's already pretty solid.
I'd say him or Styles. Maybe Downs. I don't know.
All right, I'm back. All right, well, there he went.
Do the Chiefs need linebacker?
The Giants are just aggressively stacking up on defensive linemen, which I guess is a good thing.
So are the Chiefs in play to draft Styles, or does that not make any sense?
If I was the Bengals, man, I would have been on the phone trying to do whatever needed to be done to get.
They have Nick
Marvin
Bolton
Lewis.
and Drew Tranquil.
Yeah,
so
I don't know if they
probably
need
not.
linebacker desperately.
So Downs or Bain?
Probably. Hopefully it's Bane. I don't want to see Caleb Downs be a Chief. I'll cry.
I don't want to see
I know.
Bane be a Chief.
I have no emotional ties to Desmond, or not Desmond Bain, Ruben Bain.
Notorious NFL player Desmond Bane.
He would be an elite tackle. No, Desmond Bain is actually not playing today. I think they play tomorrow. No, they played yesterday.
Yeah, Desmond Bane. And the Magic got blitzed in the third quarter.
Yeah, Bain had 12. 2 for 11. Great, pretty good shooting.
Evan, what are your... This is completely separate, but what do you think about the Lakers? Is it...
Oh, they're-
It's got to be more about the Rockets than it is about the Lakers, yeah?
Yeah. There's
Like, for
I think
sure.
There's a lot of. Yeah, I mean, they let. No offense, but they let Luke Kennard drop 27 in game 1.
Hey, that's Middletown legend Luke Kennard to you.
Oh, I like Luke Kennard. You know, he's a hometown guy. But
That's Mr. Ohio, Luke
I don't think
Kennard.
I've ever seen him score 27 in an NBA game, especially in the playoffs.
Especially in the playoffs.
Yeah.
For the Los Angeles Lakers of all teams.
I mean, they're without Reeves and Luka, so it's like
Reeves is questionable for game 3 now, so they might get him back. But how healthy
Yeah,
he'll
there's-
be, I don't
there's-
know.
their starting lineup this past game was Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard, LeBron, Rui, and Ayton. Like, that's not anything crazy.
You cannot lose a playoff series to that 5.
Yeah.
41-year-old LeBron first option. Come
Marcus
on.
Smart had 25 points. When's the last time he had 25?
Probably when he was back in Boston.
Yeah, probably when he shot like 10 threes that one game. we had week 1 Arvell Reese for the whole season.
Yeah, that might have been why he fell. He fell to 5. He kind of got like bullied the last 2 games of the year.
Yeah, fortunate. But I think he could be like a good, off-ball linebacker and then also be like edge.
He has the potential to be an all-pro caliber defensive player. Like, he has the potential
Yeah.
to be ridiculous.
I mean, his potential's like a Micah Parsons level type guy.
Yeah.
If he hits his like full ceiling. Because he only had 1 year as a starter, so he's really only scratching
Yeah.
the surface. And obviously, he's built in the lab. 6'4", 241 with a 4.46.
Not even 21. Can't legally drink yet, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Joel Klatt was talking about this. I think Ohio State had 13 or 14 players drafted 2 years
It was
ago.
14
last
players
year.
drafted last draft.
14 last year, and at least in the first round, they could potentially have
4 more.
5. If Cade McDonald sneaks into the first. McDonald, Styles, Downs, Reese, and Tate. I think they're going to go Bane. They could go offensive tackle, but again, I don't feel like you needed to trade up to do that unless you really like. Now I know we're Freeling, I guess, but
It's gonna be Styles or Bane.
If it's Jordan Tyson, I'm going to
Well, I guess
cry.
it could potentially be Caleb Downs with them just losing Brian
Could be
Cook.
Tyson.
Here comes Roger Goodell. What on earth?
traded up for Delane.
That's
They
so
traded up.
interesting.
He traded
That is interesting.
from
'Cause,
Boston to
I mean, I
Bane.
guess if you were scared that Washington would take him,
I mean, I
What?
guess they only gave up a 3rd and a 4th round pick essentially to get him. So
yeah,
that's not that horrible, but that's very odd to me.
I just feel like you
Hey, I'm
still
glad
would
you
have gotten
Chiefs
him at
do that.
9.
Yeah, I feel like you could have got him at 9 too.
So now Washington drafts Styles. New Orleans could go Tyson or Bane.
Hey, I don't mind that the Chiefs just did this because
Cleveland
I don't
might have
think it was a very smart move.
maybe Cleveland traded back to try to get Tyson or one of the offensive linemen. Probably.
Yeah, if I'm the Browns, I don't mind trading down there because you can get all the receivers except for Tate are still on the board, and not a single
Yeah.
lineman was taken. So I don't
Yeah,
mind
I mean,
the Browns.
you gained 2 picks, traded back 3 spots, and the guy that was selected wasn't the guy that was probably high on their board. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah,
Just since
so
they
I
already
worked out
have a
pretty
lot
well.
of proven corners and a good defense. So
I'm just not really like. I mean, he's a good player, but I mean, I don't. I think the Chiefs probably could have got him at 9.
yeah, I agree.
It was an interesting decision by the Chiefs there. That was not at all what I thought was going to happen. So who do the Commanders take here?
Styles.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty.
Their defense
Clear
is going to be
no-brainer.
legit if they get draft Styles.
So where does that leave for the Saints, I wonder?
Bane or wide receiver.
Jordan
So
Tyson?
if they,
maybe?
yeah, if the Styles, if he went to the Chiefs, would go with Frankie Louvu and Chenal. So that'd be a good linebacking core. And then they still have Deron Payne, they paid Odafe Owe, Nick Cross, Mike Sanders still, Kayvon Chason. So they still need a wide receiver though, because their wide receivers are Terry McLaurin, Luke McCaffrey, and Traylon Burks. So that
is not good. Don't they have Devo?
Maybe. I can't remember.
I could be wrong, but
No, yeah, they do. I think he was just hurt.
it's still not a great receiver room, though. I mean, Scary Terry's good, but you know,
They might cut him.
I don't love him outside of Scary Terry.
Oh no, they cut Deebo Samuel.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. This says Colts named landing spot for former All-Pro wide receiver in free agency. Do you want
Deebo?
Deebo Samuel, Nick?
I'm kind of indifferent. He's not what he was, but Shane Steichen would find a way to use him. He'd put him in some funky packages and whatnot.
Did you get anybody to replace Pittman or no?
Not really, no. We just extended Pierce.
Yeah.
We've got Pierce, Downs, Tyler Warren. We'll probably draft a receiver at some point in the draft. Jonathan Taylor's still there.
I think the Colts could definitely use a receiver.
The Colts could use a receiver, but I don't think it's their most pressing need.
What would you say is?
Probably linebacker and or like offensive line. They lost 2 offensive linemen this offseason, so
Then probably offensive line.
yeah, they're good at drafting and developing linemen. That is one thing that they are good at. But the O-line started the year last season the best in the league, and then by week like 12 they fell off a cliff.
Yeah, drafting and developing linemen is a good thing to be good at, though. So,
It is.
I would argue it's one of the most important things to be good at.
Yeah, that's a good pick for them.
It made sense.
Bengals should have made the call, man. Should have made the
6'5",
call.
244, 446.
He's just a freak.
So good.
Evan, be
Well,
honest with me. If you're the GM, would you have made the call to the Commanders to make this trade and get Sonny Styles?
I mean, I would probably give him a call. But
Yeah, the Commanders have to accept it.
yeah, but I don't know if they'd be able to agree to a package that would make sense.
Unless the Bengals give up like 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, that's probably what it would be. Here's my crazy theory
I think
for
it's got to be
Styles.
considerable.
So obviously Styles is a great linebacker, but he started at safety, and I mean he's obviously athletic enough to play both. So low key, do you just play him as like a Troy Polamalu, Kyle Hamilton type player? It's kind of like an in-box safety. Because safeties, it's not really great for them, and I think their linebackers are good, serviceable.
Imagine
So
what he could have done on the Bengals, Evan.
You could make him flexible. I'm not going to wonder how any of these guys would have been on the Bengals because we got Dexter Lawrence, so I'm okay. I'd take.
I
him
wouldn't
over
say
any of
that.
these
Like,
guys.
I don't like. I think that we are still definitely a step away from being like a deep playoff contending defense, though. We don't have a linebacker.
Yeah, the defense still needs holes, but
Yeah, but the defensive line went from subpar to potentially good. So I would like,
Potentially good. Not
yeah, if Boye Mafe goes back to his like Seattle form, their defensive line will be legitimately good.
I personally think we still have a pretty big need at edge. I'm not comfortable with Shamar Stewart or Miles Murphy being on the field.
I think if you're looking
They're
for the
both-
Bengals to make
yeah.
a trade, it's to go into the first round. It will be at the back end. They're not going to trade anywhere past like the mid 20s.
Yeah, probably not. But I'm just disappointed. I mean, Dexter Lawrence is great. I just don't think. I just think we're going to need quite a bit more.
Yeah, well, we have
Yeah, but with
7
how
draft
bad
picks.
their defense was, it's
Yeah.
not. It very well cannot be a one-off season fix.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it's
the
hard.
issue is that it kind of has to be because Joe Burrow's turning 30 this year.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, he's old as hell.
So that's why I'm like, I feel like we truly need to put all of our chips on the board for this
He
season.
turns 30 in December.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, but quarterbacks are playing till 40 these days, so like,
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I just think that we need to have all of our chips on the board right now, you know? If that, you know, obviously we moved our first round pick for this year. I think our first round pick for next year needs to be in play. You know, I think that we got to do whatever it takes to win, to do everything we can to win the Super Bowl this year.
I think you guys got a 3-year window. Because with all your guys being around the same age, like just under 30, you've probably
you
got like
realize-
3 to 4 years before they
You
all
realize in
start
3
demanding
years,
new
Jamar
contracts.
Chase is going to be 29 or 30, right?
Outside of Jamar Chase, all your guys are like around the same age. And Jamar Chase is only what, like 2 years younger?
In 3 years, he'll be what, 29, 30? Is he 27 right now?
Ooh.
Jamar.
Jamar
No,
Chase
he's
is 26.
So he'll be 29 in 3 years. Like, we got to win now, man.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water, and while this is in commercial.
Go for it. But no, Evan, I'm just saying that if I'm the Bengals, all of my chips are on the board right now.
Yeah. I think it's unrealistic to expect them to make a trade to get into the top 10, not having a first round pick this year.
We have a first round pick next year.
I know, but you'd have to give up probably 27 and 28, maybe.
I mean, like, Sonny Styles was still there. I feel like it's like, all right, like we need to make this phone call and at least like see if we could work something out, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they might have. I have no idea.
That's true, I guess.
Dexter Lawrence is at the draft party, though. He did the 6E Dexy dance.
Nice. What a guy. I am glad to have him in town.
Yeah.
I am glad that he is a Bengal.
I think
What
I think
what do you
Downs either goes between the Giants and Dallas at 12. I think he goes 10, 11, or 12.
What do you think the price is for us to trade into like the 20 range, like the 20s?
Let's look. All right, what pick in the 20s are we thinking?
I don't know, high 20s potentially. Get a real quality linebacker or edge rusher.
All right, so if we trade for 20, we'd have to, if we're just thinking like this year's draft.
What are we looking at?
I'm just doing some calculations real quick.
Oh, okay. The commissioner looks just so thrilled to be there right now.
So yeah, basically, if we were to trade just this year's draft, like just the picks that we have this year, because I can't do calculations on next year's draft.
Yeah.
We would basically have to trade our second, third, fourth, and fifth
Jeez.
to match up.
So we're
points-wise
basically
with
trading the rest. So we're basically trading the rest of our draft just to get whoever that would be at 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
That's not worth it.
Okay.
I mean, I think where they're at 41, they can still get a good edge or something.
Or a linebacker, probably. Like we were saying, there's going to be some good linebackers that are there, probably. But I don't know. I mean, I would certainly like to see us trade into the first.
Jordan Tyson.
The
I
Saints are-
had that mocked, and my first mock that I did this year was Jordan Tyson to the Saints at 8.
I think was that the one I was there for or no?
No, that one was just me.
I understand.
I feel like the
I
Saints-
don't hate it.
No, I mean, outside of Chris Olave, you don't have a receiver, and Chris Olave is not extremely reliable.
Yeah,
So-
and Tyler Shuck was actually like okay towards
Yeah, he
the
was
back
good.
end of last year. So yeah, might as well give him a chance with another legit receiver. Injuries are a question with Tyson also, but like
Yeah.
yeah, his workout
Man, I
was
wonder
insane.
what the Browns are right now, though, because the Browns might have wanted him.
The Browns are going
They
tackle.
probably go Fano. Yeah, I think this is where Fano goes.
Fano,
That's
Allen,
probably
Bell.
was always their
Proctor.
plan.
Yeah, they're going tackle.
So
That
then,
means,
do you think?
I think
that
Downs
they'll
goes
go
between
receiver
10 or
like-
12.
Do you think the Browns will go receiver with their like 20-something pick then?
Yeah, probably. They'll probably go Boston or Concepcion or Omar Cooper if he gets there.
Yeah.
The emotion in the face there of Jordan Tyson, who was overcome on his way to the stage. What a moment. And what a reminder of what this night is about. Of course,
What an interesting draft fit he's wearing.
Who, Goodell?
No, Jordan Tyson.
Why are you hating on his fit?
It's just a very like relaxed fit. Why why would I have met Roger Goodell?
I don't know. You just said
He's wearing-
you said what an interesting fit he's having when Roger Goodell was giving Jordan Tyson a hug. That's why I thought it was Goodell, because he like just showed up on the screen.
He's wearing like a very normal he's wearing a very normal fit. Do you think Goodell's fit is abnormal?
No, I don't think Jordan Tyson or Goodell's fit are abnormal. That's why I was confused as to why you were talking about their outfit.
I think Jordan Tyson's is a little abnormal for the draft.
I'm sure Jordan Tyson is really like upset that you don't like his fit right now.
I'm not saying I hate it. I just think it's a little.
Why do you hate Jordan Tyson's fit?
It's just, I don't know. It's just not what I would think would be worn at the NFL draft. I don't know.
What would you wear at the NFL draft, Weaver?
A suit and tie.
Well, he's got a tie on.
He has
And
a
I think
loose
his-
tie on.
I think his suit is just not tucked in all the way.
That's not a suit jacket though. That's like a jacket. That's not like a blazer. That's just like a regular jacket. I don't even know if his shirt's tucked in.
No, it's not. But who cares?
Doesn't even matter.
Man, what a guy. He
Look at
just does
him.
not care at all, and that's
Oh,
okay.
the Browns. All right, will Cleveland screw
Oh
it
yeah,
up?
that's right. It's in Pittsburgh. Is it? If it's anyone that's not an offensive tackle, is this a bad pick? Probably.
If it's
No.
not a, yeah,
No, I mean,
If it's
Makai
not
Lemon's
Proctor or
still on board.
Fano,
and then at
So
9
you
might be
would-
a little rich. But
You think Makai Lemon would be a bad pick here?
I think
I
they
like the-
need
I like-
offensive line desperately.
How big
Yeah,
is
I
Makai
like Le- I
Lemon?
like Lemon.
Jordan Tyson's like a big dude.
it's like 5'10", 5'11".
Oh, well, I don't know. Jordan Tyson's
think
kind
he's-
of a stud, though. What is he, 6'2", 200 pounds?
Yeah, Tyson. When he plays,
I like-
Tyson's the best receiver in this draft.
Yeah, I like him. He's a good-looking receiver. So I don't mind that pick from the Saints.
No, I think that was a good pick.
Yeah.
Spencer Fano.
That was your pick, wasn't it, Nick?
Yeah. I thought that was always the route Cleveland
So,
was going to go in this
Downs
draft.
and Bain would have both been there at 10.
Listen, I think John Harbaugh
Downs
is
and
jumping for joy right now. I think this is where Caleb Downs goes.
You think the
You
Giants
get-
are jumping?
Yeah, Harbaugh has been in love with Caleb Downs and like
I mean, if you
pre-draft
leave
interviews
with
and whatnot.
Orville Reese and Caleb Downs, your defense is pretty good.
Yeah, you get the
Yeah,
spine.
that's pretty nice.
You get arguably the two most impactful players from the best defense in the country last year. Like,
Yeah,
I would be so okay with that.
And then Miami gets Ruben Bain, which is pretty insane that he fell.
Yeah,
all the
that's
way
pretty
out
good
top.
for them.
So Evan, do you call the Dolphins perhaps?
Maybe.
What would the price be to trade for the 11th pick?
Probably 2 first rounders.
2?
Yeah,
Why 2?
because they don't have a first round pick this year, so they don't get the value from anyone in this class. Plus, a team trading out of the first round to get all the way into the first round. Yeah, they're a first round pick is unbelievably valuable.
What about 1 first and 1 second?
No,
What do you mean?
would not do that.
Well, you're not the Giants.
Well,
you're not
I mean-
the Dolphins GM.
Oh, they went Maui Noah.
What? Why? Why would they do that? That's so odd.
So
Interesting.
for
Caleb Downs and Ruben Bain fell out of the top 10.
I
to
think.
answer
Hold
your
on.
question, is this pick moving?
No, I don't think so.
So to answer your question, last year the the Rams traded out of 26, and the Falcons traded out of the first round, not in the first round, back up to 26, and gave up 46, 244, and another first. So that was to move up from out of the first round to 26. They gave
So
up
they traded
a
a
second.
first, a second, and a fourth.
Yeah. To get to the back. And so you expect if you want to get into the top 10 or 12, probably 2.
Dang. Well, the Cowboys just traded up.
Yeah, they just swapped spots. What? That has to be wrong.
They're drafting Downs.
Yeah, Dallas is drafting Downs for sure, but it still says they have the 12th pick on my screen right now. That can't be right.
Flipped
That
online.
says that to me too. Interesting.
Yeah, they had to have just swapped picks and then give them like a third or something in this year.
Yeah, I can look at it.
Would you trade 2 first-round picks if you were the Bengals in this situation? Like, to the Cowboys to get Bane?
Probably not.
I'd have to be for sure that Bane was going to be like an all-pro level player.
Yeah.
I'm
But
giving
you
up
really can
27
never be
and
sure with
28.
anybody in the draft, though. So give me like a range of a guy that you would trade 2 first-round picks for, like to trade up in the first round and get.
In this year's draft?
No, just in general. Like, what caliber player would it have to be for you to trade 2 first-round picks to move up and get him?
An all-pro caliber player.
I mean, the Ravens traded 2 first-round picks for Max Crosby, so like.
Well,
A
but
player
like
of
if
that
you were to
caliber.
trade up in the draft because you wanted a guy, like would it have to be like a Myles Garrett type of player that you're trying to get?
Yeah, it would have to be a person that is a generational talent at their position, plus I think in a position that that team desperately needed.
To trade 2. What did the Texans trade to get the 3rd pick for Will Anderson when
They
took
traded their
Stroud?
first-round pick in the draft after, so they only traded 1 first-rounder that year.
How in the heck did they
So,
get the
so,
pick?
so the Texans traded pick 12, 33, and a 2024 first and 3rd to move up to 3.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they gave up
2
2
first.
first-rounders.
2 firsts, a second, and a 3rd to move up 9 spots.
Wait, so the Texans so they already had 2 first-round picks. They had the 2nd and the 12th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
from
they
the
got it from the
Watson
Deshaun
trade.
Watson trade.
Well, that worked out really well for them then. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would
But
say
for-
so. Will Anderson's gonna be like a all-pro
So-
level player if he's not there
But
already.
like for us, though, like we would have to trade a 27 and a 28 first, and probably even more.
So Dallas traded 2 fifths along with 12 to move up 1 spot.
Man, that's a good move for the Dolphins because they probably weren't even going to take Caleb Downs, probably, right?
I mean, they don't have
So they
anybody on their team, so they're just going to take who the best players on the board.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. So
They'll
they
probably
just
take
get a
Dane.
nice little swap and
Low
2
moving
more.
costs.
They don't have
Yeah, 'cause
anybody
they-
on their team.
They actually don't. What does Zay say? The only program to ever have 2 linebackers drafted in the top 10 is the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah. Full Bucks, baby.
Look at what a Bleacher Report posted.
Hold on, let me see
What?
this.
Oh, are you not showing us?
No, he is showing
It's
us.
it's Tom Brady and Mendoza of that picture of Michael and Ed Truck, where they're like shaking hands.
Did you? You guys are like completely frozen on my screen right now, so I can't see anything.
Someone tweeted Tyler Algier subbing in at the 1-yard line for Jeremiah Love. Wait, did Schrager get all these right?
I just saw that. Ed Truck and Michael. Michael Gary Scott. Oh, brother.
The Cowboys desperately
Dallas.
need defense.
You think so?
Oh man, I'm out of water. Dang it.
Dang it.
Now I gotta go back upstairs after this pick. What alert am I getting on my computer?
Chase is jumping for joy.
Yeah, that's best case scenario for Dallas, I feel like.
Yeah, that worked out really well for them. But I'm going to be honest with you, I just did not expect Caleb Downs to go to the Cowboys at all.
I think that's where that's as far as he could have slid was at
Yeah.
12.
Yeah,
It's just
Or
because he's a
11,
safety.
rather.
it's the positional value type crap, even though he's a great player.
Yeah. So can we get a Caleb Downs jersey or no? Since it's
Yeah.
Cowboys.
I don't have an extreme hatred for Dallas because I didn't like. I just make fun of them because
don't-
it's funny.
Yeah.
Like that's just
Like
it's
the
funny to
joke.
do. But like I
They're
wasn't
like-
around in the '90s when they were doing their thing. It's just annoying that they're on primetime constantly.
The Cowboys aren't like they are the joke of the league, but not in like a sucky way, you know? Like I feel like people laugh at like the Browns and the Jets and even the Bengals like suckiness. The Cowboys, it's just kind of like we hate these guys, let's make fun
Well,
of
no,
them.
it's funny because they were once like the dynasty in the NFL, and they haven't made it to a conference championship game in 3 decades now.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
literally every other team in the NFL has done that, but them.
Where does
they suck in the postseason, but like they aren't like a bad, awful team. You know?
where does Caleb Downs rank on your all-time Buckeye list?
I
Easily
don't know if
top
he's pretty
10. I would say Caleb Downs is a top 10 favorite Buckeye of mine.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was so good. I will miss him in Columbus.
I don't think he's above like Justin Fields or like Jeremiah Smith for me, but he's definitely in the top 10, or like Ezekiel Elliott or any of those guys.
Ezekiel Elliott was a freaking legend at Ohio State. That guy was so good.
Ezekiel Elliott won them a national title in 2014.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Dude, he
Like they
was so
do not
good.
win that national title without him turning into an absolute god for 3 games.
That was he was so good.
Also a Cowboy.
That was like my childhood.
Yeah, also a
Buck-
Cowboy.
That was like the Buckeyes of my childhood, man.
Oh, that's
Easy.
right. Yeah.
Just tearing it up.
Reese Downs and Styles all in the same division.
Interesting.
Another reason why the NFC East is such a fun division. Every single team in the NFC East, the NFC East and the AFC North, all of those teams hate each other. Like,
Yeah,
actually
that's
despise each other.
That is true. I loathe the Ravens.
You hate the Ravens, you hate the Steelers, you hate the Browns.
I don't hate the Browns, But that's just
I
because
would
the
hate the
Browns
Browns.
haven't posed too much of a threat to us, you know.
Oh yeah, the
I mean,
real threatening Cincinnati Bengals over the course of their history.
The Browns beat us in the regular season all the time, but like that's just kind of like one of those games where it's like, okay, what the heck happened here, you know? But like the Ravens and the Steelers, oh, I can't stand those guys.
So who's Miami going with? Bane?
Surely,
I
right?
would say yeah.
I love how the NFC East used to be dog water a few seasons ago, but now it's like they're really good teams.
Well, is their streak
Oh,
of still
by the
having
way,
not having a
like
repeat
getting-
champion still going on, or did the
I think the
Eagles
Eagles
repeated
broke
that.
that last season.
AJ Brown is getting traded, right? That's happening.
Probably.
I think it's
Because
like
that is
99%
really, really
that
good
he
for my
is
fantasy
going to
team.
be a. Oh,
Don't tell me.
Why?
bro.
What are they
Aiden Brock?
doing?
Why is
Dude.
Why is Bane on the board?
Dude, Bane's going
This
to go to
is-
freaking Baltimore.
Imagine. They get
I
Henderson and
swear,
Ruben Bain, and
dude.
you all
We
are
need to
fried.
trade
Or-
up. We cannot let the Ravens
The
do it.
Rams just say screw it and draft Bane.
I mean, if they have Verse on one end and Bain on the other.
I mean, do the
They have
Rams
the-
really have any other need? They might as well.
No. They're probably going to get a receiver. It's probably their biggest need.
Is Ruben Bain seriously going to go to the Ravens? Is that really going to happen?
That would be unbelievably
I mean, it's not a
devastating for you
guarantee.
guys.
They do desperately need offensive line. Their
The
offensive
Bengals need to make we have to trade up now. We just have to, right? We have to make a move here.
Caden Proctor running the wide receiver screen.
What? Oh, is that the clip here? Oh.
Oh, if you're Tampa Bay, I'd trade up to get Bane because you need edge.
Yeah.
Somebody better make a move because I don't want Ruben Bain to be on the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm shocked Ruben Bain is still on this board.
It has to be his short arms.
Who freaking cares? Oh wow, they actually did send an offensive tackle out on the screen.
Yeah.
What the crap?
Bro.
Why did they do that?
Well, I think it's like historically the people with Bane's like arm length have never had like a double digit sack season or something.
Like, who cares? That's a dumb stat. He's a great player, and we saw that throughout the playoffs.
Well, the Rams already got their pick in.
I'm so glad
Somebody-
the NFL changed it from 10 to 8 minutes.
Yeah, so much better.
It's so much quicker.
I do not want to see Ruben Bain. This is where the Bengals need to not sit on their butts. We got to do something. The clock's ticking.
They
We gotta
just
do it
did
now.
something. They just did something.
Well, we got to do something else. Where is the draft at? Where are they have?
Pittsburgh.
Where is?
Pittsburgh.
Well, I know. Like, is that? Oh, it's right next to the stadium.
It's right
Yeah.
next to the stadium. They usually are. I don't think it's I don't think it's a like 100%. If Bain isn't picked here, he's going to Baltimore because they do really need offensive line, and there's a handful of good offensive linemen still on the board. There's 3 of them that are really good. So it's not a guarantee. But I feel like somebody always falls to the Ravens.
Now, would you consider trading 2 first-round picks to get Bain? To keep him off of the Ravens?
To keep them off the Ravens.
I'd rather have him than the Ravens have him.
Well, yeah.
But I also don't want to overpay for him, so like I don't know, you know.
I would rather trade like our first next year, and then like two, like a third this year and like a second next year or something. Like
To get into
two
like the
later
20s.
picks. Yeah, or to get to where Baltimore is right now.
Well, yeah, but the Ravens wouldn't take that, would they?
Probably not. They probably
A
wouldn't
first?
take anything less than 2 firsts.
A first, a second, and a third to come up and get Bane. I would probably do that. I would trade a 27 first and then like a 20. I don't know. Would you trade a 27 first and second and then a third this year? Or maybe go like we could go a 27 first and then a 26 third and fourth maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, I don't know if I'd rather give up a 27 second or 26 second.
Or we could not give up a second. We could give a third and a fourth.
They wouldn't take that.
You don't think so? What about a 28 second?
It's not Madden. 28 second, maybe. 2 years down the line.
Do a 27 first, a 28 second, and then a 26 third to come up and get Ruben Bain. I'd probably do that. I'd probably do that. I feel like Ruben Bain would probably be worth that.
Yeah. Didn't the Rams get like new jerseys?
They like tweaked their jerseys.
Oh, I forgot. Puka's like not having a good offseason.
Yeah, he's having quite a lot of legal issues.
He doesn't have. He doesn't have.
In the world.
What do you guys say? Take Ty Simpson here.
Why?
Need a quarterback for when Stafford goes.
I feel like they can hold off on that for another year or two. Surely they go Ruben Bain, please.
I don't know. I think they either go Bain or a receiver.
What receiver is on the board yet? Makai Lemon.
Lemon. He would be
Or
so
the guy
good
from,
in McVay's system.
Or the guy from Indiana.
Yeah, or Cooper.
Who's that? Where's that
Oh,
Conception guy from?
Who?
Where's that Conception guy from?
A&M.
Texas A&M. Okay.
All right. All right.
What?
That is going to be the
They
talking
did
point
it.
of the night.
They did it.
Why? Like, I'm
Why?
so confused. I know they need a succession plan to Matthew Stafford, but
It's like
Ty Simpson is the guy for that?
Do they really just not have a single other need on their team that they can just take Ty Simpson?
I mean, kind of.
They don't have a single other position group on their team that could use even some depth.
The only one
They
would
just
be
have
like
the
wide
perfect
receiver.
team.
The only one would be wide receiver.
I just don't like. Surely, I don't like that pick. I don't like that pick.
Yeah. I
How
don't
many more
either.
years does Matt Stafford have on his deal right now?
I'm gonna guess he's gonna be playing for 1 or 2 more years.
I just don't.
It'll be a Jordan Love situation for him, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Where he sits for like 3 years. How old is Ty Simpson?
He's not super young.
I don't know about this. pick.
23.
And he's going to be on the bench for probably 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one. What are your guys' thoughts?
I wouldn't have done it,
Yeah, I agree. I also wouldn't.
but I can see why. I just think it's way earlier than I would have done.
I mean, I just like surely they had some other need on their team that could have been addressed except for taking a quarterback.
Dude. Yeah. I'm assuming I would have taken Lemon to be like Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like this pick.
So Baltimore
Now the
has
Ravens are
their
too
pick
vain.
of a great wide receiver, a great edge rusher, and my two highest offensive linemen.
They're going to take
So-
Reuben Bain.
They're sitting really pretty. I don't know. I wouldn't rule out offensive line, but it might just be
And
one
the
of those things
Bengals
where they didn't think
Butts
Bain was
watched
going to
them
be there.
Even stronger.
Rams this year. They were arguably the best team in football last year. Matthew Stafford is coming back. This does not help them win this season. It helps Hyde Simpson, though. This seed starts with a risky number. He's got to sit and watch and learn. He can't be forced in there. The Rams are a team.
Yeah, I don't think this was a very good pick for the Rams. I usually like what the Rams do, but I don't think this was a very good pick.
Ty, your dad was your coach. He's been a coach for as long as you can remember. As you think about tonight, now that you're a first-round NFL quarterback, how did he help you?
The Rams called their veteran quarterback Matt Stafford today to inform him that they plan to select Ty Simpson.
Wait, what?
It just said that they called Stafford, said that they were going to draft Simpson.
Now you're
I just don't think this was a very good pick for the Rams.
The offense that you ran at Alabama. What are you most excited
I don't think it was
about
necessary.
Sean McVay and quarterback Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, I mean, two of the greatest minds in offense, especially with Coach McVay and the quarterback offensive standpoint, and then Matthew is one of the greatest of all time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Congratulations, Ty.
Thank you.
Dude, I do not want to see Reuben Bain be a Raven.
And Jared Goff. Adam Schefter, tell us about the Rams' decision here.
Well, Green, the Rams talked about it, and they felt this was a rare opportunity.
The Ravens have traded their pick to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Their decision that earlier today they called their veteran quarterback Matthew Stafford and told him that they plan to take Ty Simpson tonight.
Oh, they still have. So yeah, I think the Ravens go Vega Iwane, Lemon or Bain.
With Matthew Stafford and now
Or trade it to the Bengals.
for the very next pick in the draft, Green.
All right, Schefter, that pick
I'm gonna guess it's a 0% chance they're gonna trade the Bengals.
John Harbaugh, the coach there. Harbaugh has already made 2 selections tonight with the Giants, and now the Ravens will make their first of the night, number 14. And here indeed is Roger Goodell with the announcement.
Why are they just now booing him, I wonder? Or have they been booing him?
I think it's because it's the Ravens.
Yeah.
took you on.
Okay. Good.
So, Ruben Bain, you are a Tampa Bay Buccaneer,
Okay.
and they
all
are
right.
running
Yeah, that's
that
big for
card
Tampa.
in.
They are sprinting.
Absolutely running that card in.
Why
They were
I
projected
cannot
to
believe
get
he dropped this far.
Messidor, and they got a Bain.
I cannot believe that he dropped this far.
It had to be because of his arms. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Because it's not like his tape was bad.
No. Hey, I'm just glad to see him not be a Raven.
Yeah, me too. This draft pick looked like a lock like months ago. It just
Yeah.
made so much. It made too much sense.
This lineman.
Yeah, he's probably the best offensive lineman in the entire draft
Gotcha.
at guard. So they needed it.
Yeah.
Dude, he just smoked that guy from UCLA.
Oh
Dude.
my god.
Yeah, that guy. Dude, what if Bain falls to the Lions at 17?
Jeez.
Not that he's not going to get past the Bucks.
That
No,
poor.
we just
that
went to
poor
commercial. Why are we
UCLA
going
guy-
back to commercial? Didn't we just go to
That
commercial,
poor
or am I crazy?
UCLA guy got egregiously destroyed.
Yeah, he got wrecked. So the Jets. So it's going to be Ruben Bain here. The Jets are going to get Mekhi Lemon, and then Detroit is going to draft Freeling, probably Mesidor, Freeling or Mesidor.
I love how the Buccaneers just immediately put the pick in.
Yeah, dude, you're. I mean, it's the quickest pick you ever need to make. Their
It
biggest
was
need
in-
was edge, and they got one of the best ones in the draft.
The pick was just immediately in. You're indecisive when you're hungry.
All right, I will be right back.
Evan, would you buy $1,000 soup?
I would not.
That is absurdly priced. I could get one for $100. I could get one for $900 cheaper off Shein.
Insurance and financial services. I get emotional via acronyms that include Nationwide. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Ooh, look at those pork chops with Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning? Yes, please. Ranch seasoned, savory, and sizzling. Only serious about flavor.
Come just like somebody on the app. Like them in real life. She likes you. Say hello. Hello. Legendary moment starting a run. It's Miller time. Measure.
Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
You can't measure passion, right, Jim? Stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome.
When everything on the IHOP value menu is just $6, you can go all out. Eggs, bacon, and fluffy pancakes are just $6 every day. And and it comes with fries. Celebrate every day for just $6 with the IHOP value menu. A Chewy order is on the way for Woody, who likes his stick, but loves his Pro Plan, which Chewy delivers fast with the nutrition for Woody's most exceptional life. The life is set. Chewy with Pro Plan.
The playoffs continue Saturday on ABC. And in this rivalry, every possession is personal.
For the third time in 4 years, we got Denver and Minnesota.
For Jokic, the chance at revenge. For Ant, the opportunity to upset. Emotions are high.
This is a real rivalry.
The stakes high. Game 4. This September.
receiver on the board for me, 11 overall. Monroe, really, we're going about super talented left tackle. I'm sure the Detroit Lions are in 17, so we just get him to fall down to us. Lions.
All right.
Ruben Bain, you got to be
Ruben Bain. The Hawks are beating the Knicks right now, I think by like 4 with like 2 minutes left.
And he's still on the board for a team that needs an edge rusher. You've been telling us for a while, brother, in your hometown of Tampa. A lot of pressure on Todd Bowles to get that defense shored up. We'll see if that's the direction that he goes as we approach the midway point.
And I forgot I was muted. Yeah, I have the Hawks game on in the background because I want to see the conclusion of this.
That's going to be a good series.
Yeah, Ruben Bain. Easy pick there for Tampa.
Easy.
Anyway, I also think it's awesome that we can't flip back, or I can't flip back and forth or have the NBA and the draft on in a multi-view because the NBA playoffs are now on a streaming service half the time. So.
Yeah, what are they on Peacock right now or Prime?
They're on Prime, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's huge. Knicks have come all the way back.
They did.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson just got an and one with like a minute left to take their first lead since 9-6.
Dang.
Nick, how long were you alone?
How long was I alone? Not very long, like maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I said anything. Yeah. So,
That was the dead part of our live stream.
unfortunate.
Nobody said a word for like 5 minutes.
I was waiting on Ruben Bain to be picked. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about.
Anybody that hopped on the live stream for that like 5-minute time span just immediately got right back off.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Gosh, dude.
Hawks with a chance to win it with 15 seconds left? I don't want to see these highlights.
Somebody who's vertically challenged like myself. Somebody who's vertically challenged like me. Evan, did Drew win his basketball championship?
I have no idea.
Oh, I understand.
I haven't talked to him. We had a football game today, but I did not go because it was at 7:30.
Yeah, that'd been kind of close.
All right, Makai Lemon. You're a New York Jet.
Makai.
The Jet for Geno Smith to throw to?
Yeah, well, it's more for like Julian Sane or Arch Manning in like a year.
Well, yeah, I know that. I just think it's funny. If you told the Jets fans back when they drafted Geno Smith that Geno Smith would be their quarterback, like 13, 14 years later, they would have assumed that he was finally their guy to solve their quarterback woes. And it has been anything but that.
You see, actually, he would be terrible, then leave the NFL, come back, be really good for 2 or 3 years, and you would get him back when he was terrible again.
Yeah, he would be an all-time draft bust. He would go to Seattle and actually be decent for a couple seasons, and then he would come back to you when he's very clearly on the decline and not worth the money that you are willing to pay.
And just led the league in interceptions.
Yeah, and just led the league in interceptions for a team that had the first overall pick.
Yikes.
Makai Lemon. Oh no!
Not Makai Lemon.
Not Makai Lemon.
What are they doing?
Not Makai. Who was their tight end? Did they have a tight end?
I mean, they didn't really have a tight end, so the Sadiq pick is not like horrible. But why?
I mean, I think Sadiq's a good player. Yeah, Mason Taylor's their tight end.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, Sadiq's a guy that I'm going to be probably targeting at my fantasy pick.
Yeah.
Why?
Because a lot of the top 3 receivers will be gone. And so it's either him or like Omar Cooper. So
Where are you picking in the fantasy draft?
5.
You're picking at 5?
Yeah.
And you think everybody's that's good is going to be gone by then?
Well, Jeremiah Love and the top 3 receivers will all be gone.
So is my pick just literally completely useless?
Hey, listen, you 3-peated. Like, what you want us to do?
I mean, realistically, first-round picks in our league will be Love, Tate, Tyson, Lemon, Sadiq, Cooper, Boston, Concepcion, Jadarian Price, and then you're talking like there's not really another running back that's great. And like maybe someone takes Mendoza. So yeah, it's not super deep position, like in big position. The Hawks just won.
They did just win.
What they do.
That series has become very interesting now. What do you even do if you're the Knicks if you lose to the Hawks in the first round?
Burn the city.
Look. Are the Hawks that bad?
No, the Hawks are good. It's just it's just that they don't like they hate the Hawks.
So who are the Lions taking here, you think?
Son of a gun. Probably either Akeem Messidor or Monroe Freeling. So one of these two. Or Keldrick Folk, maybe. I think he's too high. So yeah, let's look at the dynasty guys. So yeah, like after Concepcion, like there's a significant gap, and then all of these guys for like wide receivers.
Huh.
And then running backs after Jadarian Price, there's a big gap. So it's not a super deep. I don't think it's going to be a super deep dynasty draft this year like it was last year.
Yeah. I feel like this year's draft is just not like I don't know.
It's not nearly as exciting as last year's.
Well, because I feel like it's just not as good of a draft.
Well, the best players are all at like non-premium positions, like running back, guard, linebacker, safety. So, I mean, the two deep ones are edge and wide receiver, but there's only, I mean, no one, I guess, outside of the Rams are jumping for joy for Ty Simpson. And then quarterback 3 is like Garrett Nussmeier, Drew Aller, or Carson Beck. So, that's pretty bad.
Gosh.
feel like we've been in
Those are
commercial for a long
horrible options.
time. Yeah.
I wouldn't draft. I would not draft Drew Aller if I like. If the only thing that I needed to do was draft a quarterback and I would automatically win the Super Bowl, I would not draft Drew Aller.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Dude, Nick,
Glad
I think
to hear that.
The Knicks might personally trade, like Knicks fans might personally trade Mikal Bridges. 21 minutes, 0 points on 3 shots.
Ew. On 3 shots? Why is Mikal
Yeah.
Bridges only shooting the ball 3 times?
And then in game 2, which they lost, he shot 3 for 10.
Nice.
That's like a me stat line.
Yeah,
Shot
that's pretty
3
bad.
of 10. Yeah, the Knicks might, like, throw rocks at his house.
Jalen Johnson at 28, 10, and 8. McCollum at 23. Kuminga at 21
Throw
off the bench.
rocks at his house?
Yeah,
What? Why?
bro. People in New York will do anything.
You think they would throw rocks at some basketball player's house?
I think some insane person in New York probably would.
All right,
Would you do
Detroit.
No, I would not do that.
If Anthony Richardson, if you guys were in the Super Bowl and you were on the 1-yard line to win the game with 1 second left, and Anthony Richardson takes a QB sneak and he fumbles it, and the opposing team gets a scoop and score, and you lose the Super Bowl, you would not throw rocks at Anthony Richardson's house.
No, I would not throw rocks at Anthony Richardson's house.
What would you do in that scenario?
Probably cry for a couple of minutes, and then unfollow Anthony Richardson. And that would be it.
You would unfollow him?
Probably, yeah. I don't think I would do much else, you know?
You wouldn't renounce your
Show us what you
fandom
got,
of
Ethan.
Anthony Richardson?
Alright.
Who we got here?
No, I would.
Oh.
I mean, am I really an Anthony Richardson fan at this point? Like,
I don't know.
Big
Are you?
leader.
I mean, I think that he's been given up on too early in his career, but you know,
I think
like-
he is horrible.
Well, yeah, but we knew this when we drafted him. We knew he was going to be a project player, and then we're stunned when he turns into a project.
He is a bit more than a project, though.
He is a scientific achievement.
I always loved just trashing on him in front of you.
He's not very good. I don't know. He's not even not very good. He's terrible. But they
And that
drafted
was
him when he was a very raw talent, and then were stunned when he turned out to, in fact, be a very raw talent.
Like, is he ever gonna see the field for you guys?
Probably not. I think his time as a Colt is probably done.
And he was your 4th pick.
Listen, in hindsight, that QB class isn't really that great, okay?
That QB class was horrible. Wasn't that, like...
That was the Bryce
One-
Young, CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson class. The Will Levis class.
Will Levis. Dude, that would have been so funny if the Colts would have drafted Will Levis at 4. I wonder if that was ever like a real possibility.
Caleb Banks is a Viking.
Caleb Banks. Do you think the Colts were ever actually considering drafting Will Levis?
I think probably for the first half of the draft process, yeah.
They
This is a surprising pick.
Caleb Banks? Why is this a surprising pick?
So he's a good player, but he broke his foot during the season, played 3 games, and then broke it again at the NFL Combine. So he
Yeah.
will not play this year.
He's not playing the whole year?
He's broken his foot twice in a calendar year.
Yeah, that's fair. Why did they do this then?
I'm not sure. But he's a good player, but he's just the injury stuff.
Maybe they can just afford to not have a first-round pick this year, essentially. He looks like an enormous man.
Yeah, 6'6", 327.
Caleb Banks is going to be back by this year. Yeah, he's going to be. He said he's expected to be cleared for football activity by like early to mid-June.
Well, either way, he broke his foot twice in a year.
Yeah,
so
he didn't play
that's still
any
not
games
bad.
last year, or he played 3 games last year and then broke his foot.
Yikes.
And then broke it again at the Combine.
Are we going to commercial again?
Oh, the Cowboys just traded with the Eagles.
Oh,
What? Why would they do
So
that?
the Eagles got picked 20 and the Cowboys got 23.
Why
I
would they
wonder who
agree
he
to
won.
that?
Eagles are probably taking Freeland. So Eagles got 20, Dallas got 23, 114, and 137.
is it Ryan's birthday today?
It is Ryan's birthday.
Oh, shoot. I gotta
Happy
go text
birthday,
him.
Ryan.
I gotta shoot that guy a text message.
I gotta shoot that guy.
Evan, what's his number?
It's all right, you
Because
can-
I think he got a new phone.
Here's Ryan.
Yo,
What's up?
Let me hear you.
what's good?
Happy birthday!
Dude, happy birthday.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
They got 22, bro. I'm feeling old.
Heck yeah, man! Are you gonna play
22
Taylor
card, man.
Swift song?
Play the Taylor Swift song.
I should play it. Represent it.
You have to.
Go
You
ahead and
have
play
to.
it right now on stream.
On stream. That's my
Yeah,
girl,
we
bro.
won't get
Take that.
copyrighted for that at all.
Do you think we would get copyrighted for that?
Will you get copyrighted?
We definitely could, yeah.
I don't think we would though. Because Evan, how many people are watching this stream right now?
Like 2 or 3.
So I personally think we would be safe from copywriting,
What pick is it?
but
19. The Eagles just traded with the Cowboys. So the Cowboys traded down.
Dang. Bro, I was surprised. I mean, not really, but Love at 3. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
dang, you went higher than I thought. They were like, dude, we're going after Love.
I mean, should
Jeremiah
see
loves
where
a dog.
I know, bro. I'm my guy. I wonder because who's next? We got.
He could go here to the Panthers.
He could go to the Panthers. Looking at that.
The Steelers.
Steelers, I think, would take him if he's at
Or
21.
Chargers. He's kind of like Lad McConkey, though.
I think he would go
Lad
to the Steelers.
McConkey, baby.
If he wants to slip to 31,
Or maybe the Eagles
Never
are
mind
just
that.
like we're trading AJ Brown.
You're
so
trading
just
Brown. We're
gonna
gonna take
get-
Makai Lemon. Yeah.
Weave, how mad would you be if the Eagles drafted Makai Lemon?
Pretty mad. I would be less than pleased.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. Dude, I was hyped with where Tate and Tyson went. I'll take that for Dynasty. I'll take that.
Tate was huge.
I know.
He has
Tyson,
no competition.
I know. That's a nice.
I would
pick.
really.
And then Tyson, I mean, Olave, but I mean, I still think he's got a lot of targets.
Yeah,
in the team.
I love his hurt a lot.
He's also hurt a lot, and like I think he can play him. What do you think about Ty Simpson?
That was crazy.
Like
I kind of like it for the Rams. I like it. I think it could work out well. sit under Stafford, and I mean, I don't think Tyson is a crazy prospect, but I think he's got potential.
Yeah, I like
I
the
think he's a
fit.
pick.
I like the
actually-
fit.
I'd be happy.
I wouldn't have done it at 13, but I like the
You think
fit.
he would have? But wasn't he gonna get taken?
I feel like if it wasn't the Rams, it would be somebody trading back into the.
Yeah.
They
All
took
right, who?
Where's Makai Lemon gonna go?
I know, bro. The
Pitts-
Eagles, man. The
No,
Eagles
I
can
don't know
take
about
him.
Pittsburgh because they just got
Or
Pittman.
Buffalo?
Dude, there's been a
Pittsburgh got
rush
Pittman,
of
that's right.
funding here.
Yeah, they have Pittman.
Please
Maybe
do not
Cleveland.
let him
He
go.
could go to Dallas here if they
Buffalo,
are thinking about trading Pickens. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I forgot they traded.
I would
Never
love
mind.
that to go.
He's Pickens
who
signed
I
a
don't know if
tag.
he'll be here. But
He could be an AJ Brown
Lemon and
replacement. Who
Cooper.
knows?
Yeah, I'm saying
And-
if Cooper's,
and Boston.
if Cooper's still there, I actually would take Cooper.
and
But
Concepcion are all still there.
I would
I-
really like for the Eagles to
I
not
might be
draft a
locked up
receiver.
on
And Fuller.
AJ Brown. We might just take
Like Edge.
Edge, which I would take. Any good edges left? I don't know. I don't follow enough. I don't know. Who's good?
Mesidor's good. He's just old.
Devontae Smith can be
Then I
a
would take
good
like him or one of these two. You're trying to
See, is he good? That's the Clemson.
Terrell. Yeah, he's good.
Ugh.
He might. First round. We were trying to see like who would be in like the first round of the dynasty draft, and I was like, you'd have
Love.
the three top
receivers.
receivers, Sadiq, Cooper, Concepcion, Boston.
Is there any running backs left? Like who would be the second best running back?
Just Price.
Maybe Price.
Yeah, and then it drops pretty heavily after this. And then there's really no other like tight end.
Yeah, so it'd be heavy wide receiver, and then Mendez, Fernando.
Mendoza.
He'd probably go one of those. Oh
No!
no! Oh no!
Why?
Dang, Devontae Smith can't catch a break in fantasy.
Yeah.
Dude, they just like.
It was
Why do they not trust
Dude,
Devontae
this kind of
Smith?
means
I already
AJ Brown
did.
should trade it.
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown is coming to the pass.
Yeah, he'll be
Yeah,
patient.
AJ Brown is now he's gone for sure.
Why do they not trust Devontae Smith to be the guy? I don't understand.
They have two short receivers now that kind of do the same thing, which is interesting.
This was a foolish pick.
Early right now, we taking that number 2 and that is to be at number 2. And then the 3 receivers where they got drafted.
Like Tate.
I think
He
Tate
has
just
the
'cause-
best quarterback,
best quarterback.
and the clearest route to be the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then what about 2? Are you going
Then
Tyson?
Tyson.
Yeah, probably Tyson, right? Yeah, because
Just because
Wait,
I
you
think Olave
I think so. Yeah.
just he doesn't have full healthy seasons. So,
Yeah.
So he would have more games as the one. And
You think Carnell Tate is in the best situation of these rookie receivers?
I think so. You don't think so?
I think
I'm-
I think it's pretty
He's got a young
obvious that
quarterback,
he
Cam
is.
Ward, and then
Yeah, I don't think Cam Ward is really that great. But in terms of like the rest of the room, yes.
Ward's nice.
I mean, he's better than Shuck and I guess not
But nothing higher. But I got Cam Ward in Dynasty too, so I can stack up Cam Ward and Carnell Tate. Let's roll.
I mean, I guess Cam Ward's
dog
like
though. I love
solid.
Makai Lemon. His mentality is really good. So yeah.
I wonder if they wanted that if they wanted Freeling because they kind of need a tackle. I wonder if
That'd be a dog.
Well, hey, maybe Devontae Smith might still be like the wide receiver one though. 'cause
I
this
mean,
is-
Smith's still gonna be the
Yeah,
one.
Devontae Smith is
Lemon
not going to
ass.
go anywhere.
how many first round picks do you have?
What?
How many first round picks do you have?
Pat? Or the Dynasty?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Dynasty.
I got 3. I got 2, 4, and then I have like pick 9 or something. So I actually I don't even know who is projected to go 9. I literally have only focused on the top 4 or top 5. Everyone else I think is like a toss up.
Yeah.
Do they have everyone's printed jersey out with their last name for every team, just in case they get drafted?
Probably yeah.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know
Well,
about
like, when you go to
every
the draft,
team,
they
but
do
for the
things
people
like
that were talked about drafting them, I would assume.
And like at the like for like if you're like at your house, that's what we had pretty much.
Give every hat, yeah. Dude, let's go. AJ Brown should be doing shit.
Yeah. Now I don't see a path.
so high.
I don't see a path where he isn't.
I still can't believe he won the Biletnikoff Award.
Because they said it would be the June 1st.
Yeah, June 1st. Yeah, I gotta wait. Whatever.
Early June. Put the glasses on so he can like weirdly stare at the camera, which he definitely is doing right now. He's like, you can tell.
I like his heart. He seems like he has that mentality where he's just like, I'm gonna be at my own.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Okay, I mean seriously though, why did Mekhi Lemon win the Biletnikoff?
Well, so
Isn't he have the best stats?
yeah, I mean he won the Biletnikoff. So going
Like,
into,
I mean,
going into today, we've thought that George Pickens was going to get traded, so CD Lamb would be the wide receiver one, and Devontae Smith would be the undoubted wide receiver one, and neither of those happened. You can't feel too bad for him because he's won 3 straight championships. So.
I cannot believe that CD Lamb is not the Cowboys wide receiver one. That is baffling to me.
You think Pickens took over
What?
wide receiver one?
Yeah, he basically did. Look at the fantasy
Just
line.
one season. I don't think it's like.
George Pickens is not the Cowboys wide receiver one.
I think
think
CD's still a wide receiver one. I think
You go look at their fantasy
He's
lines
hurt.
and they're like,
Last year, I feel like
I
CD's
mean-
still a clear wide receiver one.
I mean, it'll probably be like Jamar and T, where they're both good. Both.
I thought the Cowboys were looking to move on from Pickens.
well, they tagged him.
I
He
thought
signed
they
him.
were until they just signed. He
signed
franchise
the
tag, so they're good.
I
He signed
understand.
the
Okay.
tag today. So,
But I'm telling you, I think George Pickens was their one last year.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that's like for the future.
They better not be.
These dynasties just collapsing.
Dude, my
He's not
receiver
gonna
room
have
is
4 people.
horrible.
he's got like 5 good backs.
My wide receiver room is not very good
What is
though.
this? They're gonna contribute.
I think it's just because it's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, this is in Pittsburgh. Oh, you know who's in here? Here, talking to Aiden, the Steelers fan. He's here.
Oh, Aiden's there?
Yeah, he's at the
Oh,
draft.
that's sick.
Yeah, I was like sick.
I would go to the draft. It makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why are they doing this tribute for the Steelers, bro? Well, okay, that makes sense.
Evan, who all's on the who's all on right now?
Huh?
Is John on right now?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure.
Nice. Can you see who's on, or does it not? Like, does it just tell you like how many people we have on?
Is it just round 1 tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It just tells me like how many people are on, so I don't know who it is.
Oh, that's disappointing. That it doesn't tell you
The
who.
Chiefs, they traded up, right?
They traded up and drafted Delane, which was weird.
Do they just really like him?
I guess.
Well, I didn't know. 'cause
But
of
I thought they
Reese
could have
to
got him.
5.
They could have got him at 9.
How many Ohio State people are gonna take him?
Tate, Reese, Styles, Downs, so 4. The top 12.
Alright, I gotta shower.
They just lose again.
Sorry for sure.
What is going on here? Oh, is this like a high school tribute or something?
Yeah.
Why are they doing this in the middle of the draft?
They always do stuff like this. Just have like random things in between each pick.
Yeah.
I have no idea who they're going to draft.
What the?
Oh, Ionicher. Tackle. That makes sense. What's been the best pick so far, excluding Mendoza, because that was easy?
The best pick? I really like Sonny Styles to the Commanders. So
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
that's probably the best value so far on the board.
I mean, obviously Bane going to
Yeah,
Tampa
that
Bay.
was really
Yeah,
good.
Bane to Tampa I think is great also.
Do we feel good about the Giants 2 picks?
I think Arvell Reese was a I don't know. I think Arvell Reese is obviously, he's got the potential to be a monster, but I don't know if the Giants really desperately needed another hybrid edge linebacker.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, fit wise, it probably would have made more sense to take Styles, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's not like, I mean, Reese is a good player, but yeah, they kind of have like 2 or 3 guys who are kind of the same. Because like Abdul Carter, I mean, he's more of a polished rusher, but he's kind of that hybrid as well. And then Maui Noah, I'm sure will probably move to guard, and then once Jermaine Illuminor is gone, or he'll move back out to right tackle.
I'm not just saying this because Ohio State guys either, but I think the Cowboys got their best case scenario with Caleb Downs.
Oh yeah, I mean they moved up 1 spot to get, in my opinion, like a top 3 guy in the class. So.
Yeah. And they need everything. So having a guy with the intelligence of Caleb Downs to reset that defense is phenomenal for them.
Well, and Downs fixes, he helps in the run, obviously in the pass, and he's a great leader. So he helps him a lot. I feel like he covers a lot of holes. So he helps in a lot of areas. And for a defense that was really bad, like the Cowboys, it makes a lot of sense. And it's pretty good. Jets got a solid haul too. Bailey and Sadiq. And they have 33 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a fair point you make also. They used the Colts pick. I forgot they had the Colts pick. They used the Colts pick to draft Sadiq at 16.
Yeah, so.
Evan, are you going to be watching the 2nd and 3rd round tomorrow?
Yeah. So that's when the Bengals actually can do stuff.
That is true. We actually have picks.
Yeah, I usually watch obviously today I lock in. Tomorrow I watch, but not as intently. And then day 3 I kind of just have it on in the background.
Yeah.
Because at that point I don't really know many of the players.
That is true. I'll probably throw the 2nd and 3rd round on tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know if I'm doing anything tomorrow. You got any classes tomorrow?
I don't.
Oh, that's nice. Shoot, dude, that's awesome.
He seems like a Harbaugh guy.
An edge from Miami.
He's 25.
Yeah, he does seem like a Harbaugh pick because he did sack Mendoza twice in that natty.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
He's just old.
He's from Canada.
He is from Canada.
Interesting.
Yeah, they did need an edge rusher, right? Because they just have Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
And Tui Pilotu.
Oh, jeez. Ruben Bain took on that kick out block very well.
He also unfortunately had a good game against Ohio State.
Oh, we sucked in that playoff game. That was an embarrassing performance.
Yeah, those last two games were not good.
Well, at least
We were told all year the offense was waiting to turn on the gas, when in reality their offense just wasn't that good.
They turned off the gas. They hit the brakes, if you will.
Which is crazy that,
They turned off the car.
that's a thing, because we had a guy who went top 5, best receiver in the country, and then, I mean, Sam would probably be a top pick as well, and a Heisman finalist, so.
Yeah. We just sucked it up in that game, to be honest with you.
It was the offensive
yeah.
line didn't play great against elite teams, and the play calling was not very aggressive.
I mean, Indiana, it's like, okay, like those guys literally won the national championship, and we also only lost.
Yeah,
by
that's
3.
what I said
That
too.
Miami game was bullcrap, though. That was not a good game.
It seems like the world was falling, but they lost to the two teams that played in the national title by essentially 6 points because the Miami scored a garbage time touchdown. Not garbage time, but a touchdown with like 2 minutes left to seal the game. So they were right there. They just didn't make the plays necessary to beat them. And the veteran defenses of Indiana and Miami made Julian Sand look like a freshman. He hadn't faced that until that point in time.
Yeah, I felt that the Miami game was pretty disappointing, though.
Yeah, the Miami game was very disappointing. That was by far their worst game of the year, at the worst possible time.
Yeah. Yeah. McDonald's has an under $3 menu now? Can you, like, remove tattoos?
Yeah. They just, like, laser them off you. But it takes a while. Like, usually you have to go, like, depending on the size and stuff, you have to go, like, once a week for, like, a few months.
Interesting. Like, does the skin actually fully heal?
I have no idea. But I know it hurts a lot.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Nice. I'm looking at photos of like before and after tattoo removals. It looks like rough.
Why?
Yeah, they have to like burn it off.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like it's really super worth it. You might as well just keep the tattoo. Some of them are like very well removed, and others it's like, yikes, you should have just kept it.
Weaver, would you get a tattoo?
I don't know. Would you?
Probably at some point, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, probably not. Like, I have nothing against them, but I probably wouldn't get it just because it's like, it's a hard thing for me to mentally get over that it is like permanently on my body, you know? Oh man, that's the guy I wanted the Bengals to trade up and get.
Yeah, but
I don't
over
think-
like Falk and Zion Young is interesting.
I don't think we're gonna trade up, Evan.
I didn't expect it.
Pretty quiet night for Bengals fans. Man, the Cowboys got two really good defensive players.
Which is good for them because they needed that badly.
Yeah. Ugh. This is that guy that I was saying last night, Evan, that we could trade up for and get in the 20 range.
Yeah, he's good. I mean, there's still good edges on the board.
Yeah.
Like Falk, Young, Howe, Akis, Parker, like all those guys. Derek Moore, I think, is also good.
Isn't Falk basically just another Shamar Stewart, though?
Yeah, but I mean, if you're getting him in the second round, that's good value. Well, he's not. He's probably better than Shamar Stewart. I mean, I think he actually had like college production. He's only 20, so he's super young and has a lot to. He's good against the run, but he's still progressing as a pass rusher.
Yeah. Don't you love how we basically just threw away our first-round pick from the last 2 years?
You did not throw away the first round pick this year.
No, the last 2 years.
Oh. What was it?
We
Shamar
drafted
Stewart
Miles
and
Murphy and
Miles
Shamar
Murphy.
Stewart. Yeah.
Well, Murphy was 3 years ago. Because 24 we drafted Mims.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, you're right.
That's right. That was a good draft pick.
Yeah,
Mims was a very good pick. Mims was a great pick. But we threw away the Stewart and Murphy picks, though. I guess Miles Murphy is like, I guess he got on the field a little bit towards the end of the year last year and was like decent, but that Shamar Stewart pick was just simply not good.
Yeah.
Are the Browns going to take that IU receiver?
Probably. Or Boston.
Omar, whatever his name is.
Yeah, either Omar Cooper or Denzel Boston.
Ugh. Mind blowing. Oh gosh, here's the freaking Clayface trailer.
It looks good.
I agree.
It looks legitimately good.
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
I
like
can agree with that.
A horror movie. Type.
Yeah, it's like a body horror style film.
I think it'd be pretty interesting.
I just don't know if I can totally agree with that. I just think that this was a useless film for DC to make. It looks like actually kind of scary too.
Yeah, we got a bunch of films that we need to watch this summer.
Yeah,
I have a
I'm
list.
really excited for Odyssey and Spider-Man. Those movies are going to be
I
insane.
have a list of 27 films that I would like to
Movies?
see this year.
What?
Like the whole year this summer.
The whole year.
How many have we gotten through so far?
I've watched 6.
27?
I've watched 7 movies that came out this year.
What was the best one? Project Hail Mary, probably?
Project Hail Mary, yeah.
Yeah. That movie's so good.
So there's still 20 more movies that are coming out this year that you want to see?
Yes.
What?
I watched 27. I watched 27 last year.
What? Do we go to the theater a lot more than I think?
You don't more, but me and Benji did a lot. And then over the summer we went a good amount.
Out this year. My list is just Odyssey, Spider-Man, and Doomsday, and Dune. Oh, and He-Man. I'd like to see He-Man. Oh, and Supergirl. So there's 6.
Oh, Brown
All right.
Concepcion. That's interesting.
That is.
I guess they do.
interesting.
I would not have taken that. But, I have Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic that came out coming out this weekend.
Yeah, that looks decent.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, I forgot about that one too.
The Backrooms.
I want to see the Backrooms. The Backrooms looks good.
What is that?
It's just like an online, like, horror web series that was super popular a few years ago. There's been a few games made about it, and they adopted it into a movie.
Interesting.
I think it's the same dude who made the web series online is directing the film. So
Yeah, he's 20
I'm
years old.
interested to see how that turns out.
Interesting.
Then Scary Movie 6, Disclosure Day, Toy Story 5, Supergirl, Odyssey, Spider-Man Brand New Day. There's a movie called Dog Stars that looks good. That's Ridley Scott. The Looney Tunes movie, Clayface, Tom Cruise's Digger movie, Social Reckoning, Wild Horse 9, Hunger Games, the John Madden film, Avengers Doomsday, and Dune 3. So
That's fair. Some of those movies I don't like have too much of an interest in, but I guess there are more than I thought originally. I'm mostly
This year I've already watched Project Hail Mary, Nirvana the Band, the show, the movie, the drama, Hoppers, Crime 101, People We Meet on Vacation, and How to Make a Killing.
Yeah.
So that's 7.
I'm mostly super pumped for Spider-Man, Odyssey, Doomsday, and Dune, though. I would say
We're gonna have to figure out if we're gonna watch Dune first or Doomsday first.
we have to watch Dune first. We have to finish the night on Doomsday.
I think I disagree with
we
that.
should do the opposite.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna side with Evan here. Dune 3 looks like the best movie of all time.
Yeah.
I will probably have to not do that then.
No.
I'm expecting when Dune 3 ends for us to not speak for a few minutes.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just a lot I'm a lot more of a Marvel fan than you. I don't know. I mean, Dune is really good, and I'm definitely gonna go see both. But I'm more excited for Doomsday.
Nick, did you hear it played the first 7 minutes of the movie at that CinemaCon?
I
Did you hear
see
about that?
Yeah.
Did you hear what they said it was like?
No, I did not hear what they said it was like, but I know that they played it.
Do you want me to tell you?
I don't care. Go ahead.
It's not spoiling anything. They said it was basically the first 7 minutes was Saving Private Ryan in space. Like the opening to Saving Private Ryan, but in space.
That's crazy. Because the opening to Saving Private Ryan is very gruesome and harrowing.
Yeah. Because it's the Holy War.
It is the Holy War.
Hopefully, they bump Doomsday up a week or something.
I don't think they
will.
think it's too late.
I thought they will.
I don't think they will either.
But then they said we're making our own IMAX. So.
That's right. They did say that. So, are we gonna have to go to a different theater to watch Doomsday?
I don't know.
Interesting. We'll have to have that discussion when the time gets nearer.
How is this movie the #1 movie in the world? This movie was not good.
I disagree. I enjoyed it.
You don't even know what movie I was talking about?
Yes, I just saw the trailer.
What was it?
The Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah, it was that one. Did you see that,
Yeah.
Weaver?
Yeah, I went and saw it. I thought it was solid.
It was, the soundtrack was good, and that was like the only thing.
I enjoyed it.
There was like not a story at all.
I mean, the first one was better, but I thought it was an enjoyable film.
All right, the Cavs have collapsed in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I saw that. That sucks. Diana Rossini has deleted her Twitter account.
That's probably a safe bet. I would imagine
Yeah.
Mike Vrabel should probably do the same for all of his socials.
All right, Chicago. Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson. What a guy. I gotta go to bed, man. Hildrick.
Chicago.
What the heck was that? Oh, never mind.
I don't hate that.
No, kind of needed a safety.
Yeah.
He's got a nice.
He's a good player.
From Oregon.
Texans trade up to 26 with the Bill.
Wonder who they're eyeballing. That guy's got a good looking suit.
The 49ers are attempting to trade pick 27, Schefter says.
Trade it to the Colts.
Or the
Give me-
Bengals.
give me something to look at tonight.
He was still available. McCoy. I mean,
I wonder what they like. I
Playing
wonder what
Big X the plug Weaver.
Like what are they talking about in that like long hug? You know,
Probably like congratulations and stuff.
but it doesn't take you like 20 seconds to say congratulations.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe there's a few other words they would like to tell them.
maybe.
I love how they're comparing him to the only white safety in Harrison Smith.
That was a horrible throw. What the heck was that?
Yeah, it was bad.
That was a
They're playing
terrible
Big X
ball.
the plug. He is the biggest and the
God.
largest.
Big X the plug.
Never knew what kind of test I was going to take. Well, Purdue, I did at Oregon, but extremely thankful for Lang and Grant.
You grew up idolizing a 60 and studying him a ton, but he was here ill well in Troy Polamalu. What traits you bring to the table as one there?
You know, very versatile. I mean, just like speed.
The Dolphins traded up to San Francisco's number 27. The 49ers now got pick 30 and 90.
30
Wait, who
and
traded
90?
up 27?
Miami. Probably to draft a receiver.
That guy is wearing a Thanos gauntlet. How many picks have the... So the Texans are picking 26 and 28? Interesting.
No, just 26.
It literally says Houston for 26 and 28 on my screen.
I think they traded up from 28.
Oh!
All right, continue beefing up that offensive line.
Keelan Rutledge.
Here's what I'll say about Houston with their pick. CJ Stroud is out of excuses. He had a great rookie year, but the past 2 years he has not gotten it done with Houston. Offensive line hasn't been great, but they have addressed that this offseason.
I think hasn't been great is the understatement of the year. That offensive line was like Bengals level bad.
Yeah, the offensive. Well, they have invested heavily into it. So
yeah,
CJ Stroud is out of excuses. He has got to play better, or I would not be shocked if Houston moves on after this season.
that would be unfortunate because they just drafted him second overall a few years ago.
I mean, yeah, but he just hasn't been that good the past couple years. He was awful in their playoff run last season.
Who did they lose to again?
The Patriots in the divisional round, and he had 4 turnovers in the first half.
Yeah, that's not great. But the Patriots did also go to the Super Bowl, so
I don't care. The most Mickey Mouse Super Bowl appearance of all time.
this was a strange AFC year.
They beat
Why are they
the
going
Bo
commercial
Nix-less Broncos in a
Commercial.
blizzard
Yeah,
in the conference
The Bo-
championship. Like, give me a break. Drake May
Yeah,
did
the
literally nothing the entire
The
playoff run.
Lame this year. The NFC was great.
Yeah, Seahawks-Rams was peak. All
Yeah,
3
that-
games were fantastic.
Yeah, the NFC was really good this year, but the AFC was just, I don't know, a bit of a disappointment.
That's why I think I'm hesitant to say this, but I am legitimately excited for what the Bengals are doing this year. Because I feel like the AFC is so open now.
It is, but I just don't know that we've done enough.
Their defense
defensively,
doesn't need to be like top 10 in the league. Their defense just needs to be serviceable. And they could
It
very
would
easily
certainly
go
help
back to the
if there was
Super Bowl.
top 10 in the league, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if we would have signed Leo Chenal, I would feel a lot better about where we're at right now. But I think we have a gaping hole at linebacker, and I think we need an edge.
I
still,
think
too.
gaping hole is an understatement. You have a crater at
Yeah,
linebacker.
we don't really have a linebacker on our team, essentially. And I think we need help at guard too, or not guard, edge still too. So I don't know. I mean, our defense is definitely better than what it's been, but I just feel that we might still need a decent bit more. But the AFC is like egregiously wide open though, which should just make us go all in even all the more, you know? Which we have had a pretty good offseason, but like I said, I just think that there's definitely some big needs that we haven't addressed yet.
Yeah, we still need a linebacker.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of commercials.
Yeah,
It's like
this
every
has
other
been
pick,
a ridiculous amount of commercials.
Well, how else are they going to make this last until midnight?
I, unfortunately, am not staying up till midnight.
There's only what?
There's
5
6 more
left?
picks?
So,
And, yeah, you know, throw in, like, 5 commercials in there.
so it won't
You
be
know,
till midnight.
maybe another like montage or concert, you know.
Yeah. Another concert, 5 more commercials, and then we'll call it. Hey, there's a guy in a Bengals jersey.
Dude,
He is not waving at the camera at all.
I don't know if you all probably don't care about this, but I don't know if you saw. They said that the World Cup final is going to have a halftime show this year. I'm going to kill myself. Why are we doing that?
I'm gonna be honest with you that I don't care.
No, yeah, I didn't expect Weaver to care at all, but like,
do they not usually do halftime shows?
no, they do not usually do halftime shows.
Why?
There's not really a need to.
Interesting.
You know.
So what do they
don't
do at
feel
halftime?
like-
They just sit there and watch the grass.
There's a 15-20 minute break. Teams go to the locker room, discuss changes, and then they come back out and keep playing.
But like the fans though, like they just sit there and watch the grass for 15 minutes.
Well, I mean, they do what normal fans would do at the halftime. You know, get up, go get a beer or something, go to the bathroom, maybe come back.
Well, some fans
You know?
watch the halftime show though, because you know American football has the luxury of having halftime shows sometimes.
Well, yeah, they just don't do halftime shows across the pond.
Yeah.
In other places.
Interesting. Well, who's playing at this halftime show?
I don't know yet.
Heard of,
Actually,
probably?
hold on. The final
What the?
halftime show.
Who is it?
I'm trying to find out. There surely has to be someone.
Why were you laughing?
it'll
I
be-
think you found it.
It will be led by Chris Martin, frontman of Coldplay, and there will be several guest artists pointing to a global scale event. So there's going to be multiple people performing at this halftime show. But the
that's
leader
not-
of it is Chris Martin, is Coldplay's lead singer.
I mean, that's not horrible. I was expecting.
No,
it
it's
to be some
not.
guy-
I just don't. It's just weird that it's going to be the first time there's going to be a halftime show in the World Cup final ever. So
Yeah.
It's just weird. It's
I mean,
just
I'm
odd.
okay with it being Coldplay, though. You know, I've actually heard of them, so that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard of that
The
guy, but like if he's
Patriots have
Coldplay,
moved up. What is up with teams trading their first-round picks to division? What is it with Buffalo trading their first-round pick to teams that are directly competing with them for a Super Bowl?
the Chiefs have another
I
first-round
have
pick.
no idea.
No, the Patriots just traded with Buffalo.
What? No, who's picking at 29?
The Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
Why do they have another first-round pick?
They got it from the Trent McDuffie trade for the
Oh,
Rams.
I'm gonna guess an edge.
That is interesting. Do they really just hate Will Campbell that much? I know Will
Oh.
Campbell got destroyed in the Super Bowl and throughout that entire season, but
well, he was only a rookie, and there
Well,
are
yeah.
2 tackles on the offensive line.
there are 2 tackles on the offensive line. That is true, but I feel like hold on.
Is that you typing that sound?
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
Can you hear my keyboard?
Yes.
My bad.
Man, he is a big dude.
His NFL comparison is
That
Anthony
was literally
Costanzo.
not power.
Anthony Costanzo, Colts legend.
That play was just not power, and the analyst said it was power. He said, now power is going to give this guy problems, and it was just not power.
He does not know ball.
No, he does not.
He doesn't know his run schemes.
Now, power is going to give this guy some problems, and they just are not
I just
running
got
power.
Orsini's in the background.
What?
Checking. All right, who did the Chiefs take? Corner? No, they're just
Why are we at commercial again?
Um,
Why is this happening?
McNeil Warren, Boston.
They need money.
We were just at commercial. Is the NFL just bankrupt?
I promise
Yes.
you the NFL is anything but bankrupt. the NFL is doing just fine.
Maybe ESPN's bankrupt.
That seems to be I think that's probably more likely.
I mean, they have had over 100 commercials probably within 29 picks. This is egregious. I'm displeased with this, if you didn't tell. That is way too much ranch. The guy just seasoned his burger with a ranch seasoning and then put ranch on the burger. That's vile, dude.
You're not a ranch guy?
I do not like ranch, no. I do not like ranch. I'm not the biggest fan of mayo.
What do you have against ranch?
Ranch is just disgusting. I just gag at the smell of it. It's just not a good
What
sauce.
do you have against ranch? Ranch is just disgusting.
It's just not good. I don't know who invented ranch or like where it came from. I wonder how old like ranch is.
So if I gave you a burger that was seasoned with a ranch seasoning packet,
I
You're
would not
probably-
eat it. I would not eat it.
What if I
would
didn't
not
tell
eat
you?
it.
I would find out and not eat it. I would be able to tell. Ranch is just, it's not good. Ranch dressing was invented in the 1950s by Steve Hennison in Alaska.
Alaska.
He invented it to feed his work crews. A buttermilk base. No. What was in the original ranch? It's, oh yeah, no wonder why I don't like it. Because it has mayo and sour cream, and I don't like either of those two things.
And dill.
It has buttermilk, mayo, sour cream, and then dill, parsley, and chives. Onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, some lemon or some vinegar. I see. I just that this doesn't sound. I mean, I'm not a sour cream guy, and I'm not a mayo guy. So that right there is just not getting it done, you know. And then the store-bought versions, the store-bought versions have all this other garbage in it, like vegetable oil and preservatives, and yeah, it's just ranch is just not good, man.
The 49ers traded with the Jets their 32nd pick for something.
Good pick for the pass, or who is that? Do you know?
I don't know a whole lot about him, but I mean, did you need a tackle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think there was good edges still on the board.
Yeah, I was hoping you
Like
take
Falk
edge.
or Young.
Oh, there, that Peter Woods guy just went.
No, I think
But I mean, I guess
I think Lomu's good.
I'll take another tackle because.
5th ranked tackle. 6'6", 313. I didn't know that. I don't know if you needed to trade up for him. So.
Jimmy fell that prospect.
Yeah.
Yeah, for no reason. No, we gave up.
And then that
Jets
Peter
drafted
Woods
3
guy just-
times in the first round tonight.
The Jets have another first. What the?
Yeah, they just traded with San Francisco
31
for
and
the pick.
125. So that's a
They have
third. or
3
fourth.
first-round picks, and they probably still won't be very good.
Yeah.
Because this guy is the guy.
I don't know. Let's look.
Just thinks if we would have a problem here if Will Campbell just wasn't possible.
At 82 pass grade.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Offensive tackle.
Woo.
8 total pressures, 0 sacks, and 2 hits allowed.
We're just ramping up the offense. We can get AJ Brown. We got our line.
Gotta protect Drake May. I mean, he was sacked an aggressive amount in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so
6'6".
now I was between either an edge or tackle just to help always okay for the end.
Yeah. 6'6", 308. Is that length? No, I mean, a lot of the tackles went, so you were going to go that route. I think it's solid. I mean, I don't
We
really know
got
much about
Jets,
the guy.
Bills, and Seahawks yet.
I think he was like projected first round like before the season, and then I think kind of died down. Oh, the Jets got Omar Cooper. Jets having
All
themselves
right.
a good draft.
Ah, yes.
Omar Cooper, Sadiq, and David Bailey.
Yeah, that's a pretty good haul.
They have had quite the first round here. The Jets.
Cooper's the guy that made that insane catch against Penn State.
Made Gus Johnson lose his mind.
Yeah.
Old Gus. That was a good catch.
Everybody in the AFC North drafted O-line.
They did not like the Bengals getting Dexter Lawrence.
No.
No, the Bengals are actually making a good move? Oh, no.
We have to beef up the trenches.
Yeah, that's true. The Jets have actually had a very good night.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they expected, like, Omar Cooper was in play for them at their pick at 13.
Mm-hmm.
Titans. Did Titans just trade back
We had
up?
3 first-round picks. That is insane.
Yeah, the Bills just completely traded out of the first round. So
Interesting.
the Titans now have 31.
I wish they would have traded the Bengals.
I mean, if we're looking at the board for the Bengals, you have McCoy, Warren, Terrell, Falk, McDonald, Zion Young, Cassius Howe, Colton Hood, Anthony Hill Jr., C.J. Allen, J-Rod, Christian Miller, T.J. Parker, Golday, Halsey. Yeah, there's a handful of guys that are.
Yeah. Well, we aren't picking until 41, right?
Yeah, we have pick 9 in the second round.
Yeah, so a lot of those guys you named probably won't be there. Or at least a few of them probably won't.
I think majority of the linebackers will be there. I have a feeling.
Which that's good then. That'll work out then, hopefully.
Tighten up.
Tighten up, baby.
They went 3-14 for the second straight year.
That
Yeah,
is
pick
a
4.
dude.
Wow, the Nuggets are getting destroyed in Game 3.
Really?
The
Yeah, it's
Nugs.
61-39 Timberwolves at halftime.
Dang. I'm gonna guess they're gonna go with an edge rusher
Kendrick Folk.
or
whatever.
linebacker.
What? 320,000 people are there?
Wow.
I can't, like,
Dang. That's quite a lot.
how
of people.
can that be entertaining unless you were in the top, like, 10% of people there in terms of closest to the draft?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
what do you do there? I wonder.
Like, 320,000 people is an absurd amount of people.
Yeah, that's insane.
Keldrick Falk.
There he went.
Good. I didn't want the temptation to be there.
Take him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank goodness. So we're looking at a
All right,
linebacker.
Seattle probably goes corner or safety here.
Yeah.
So we're looking at a lot of good linebackers tomorrow night.
Yeah, I mean, the only linebacker taken today was Styles and Reese.
Yeah.
So,
Are you guys upset because the Bengals could have had Caleb Downs at number 10?
Not really. I mean, our bigger need was defensive line.
yeah, I'd rather have Dexter Lawrence. More just for, like, the message it sends the fan base and the team. And I think the reason he had it down the year last year was because he had an elbow injury.
Yeah.
And even if you, like, watch the tape, he was still really effective. So
I don't think
I mean,
Dexter
obviously,
Lawrence
I
has
would-
taken a step back at all.
I would have liked to have had Caleb Downs or Reuben Bain, but I mean, I don't know. Hopefully,
And
Dexter
selfishly,
Lawrence
it would have
is-
been nice to have a Caleb Downs Bengals jersey, but
Yeah.
yeah, so all of these guys are good. So
But
5 or 6
hopefully
linebackers that we could get.
Hopefully, Dexter Lawrence is an absolute monster for us.
You
think
better
he
hope
will
that he
be.
is. Yeah.
If he's not, we're screwed. But I feel like he will be because he's pretty good. So
Yeah, I mean, he led the NFL in double teams. So
perhaps he'll be like Geno Atkins.
he will definitely immediately be the best defensive tackle we've had since him.
Oh, 100%. He already is.
Yeah, Kendrick Folk had 7 sacks in 2024. So
That's pretty good.
yeah. They actually just showed a video of him missing a sack because he tackled too high.
The Titans had a solid night.
Yeah, they got Styles.
No, the Titans.
Or no.
They got Carnell Tate and
Carnell
Kelvin
Tate.
Falk.
And Kendrick Folk, yeah.
Yeah, they had a
both of
solid
them.
night. It's not the direction I thought they would go, but I don't think it's bad.
No.
No.
Kevin
Both
Wirtz.
of their needs were wide receiver and defensive end.
All right.
What we need to win. Good league, all of us, you line. We're not doing that out of play.
Congratulations.
Man, thank
He seems like a nice guy.
He's the youngest in the draft. He's only 20.
Yeah. He seems like a solid dude.
So he's got a lot of potential.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably better than Shamar Stewart.
I guess
Similar-
Seattle picked McCoy.
Seattle pick who?
Gerard McCoy.
Oh.
Denzel Boston goes not in the first round. It's
300,000 people at
interesting.
this thing. How is that space even large enough to fit 300,000 people?
Well, it goes out.
But like,
So like there's
in
under the
between-
dome, and then there's a ton of people behind, like back.
yeah, but like
farther.
even still though, like how is that enough for 300,000 people? Because isn't it in between the football and baseball stadiums?
I
That
think
they
so.
have there?
I don't know.
Like I don't understand. Like how do they fit that many people in here? It's insane. Well, I guess neither of our teams ended up with a pick tonight.
That was a big shocker.
I had hopes that we would trade into the first, but I knew I shouldn't have got hopes up at all. I just, saw some rumors and was like, oh, shoot, maybe we'll do it. But, whatever.
Well, I heard that throughout the draft they might trade, but that didn't mean that it was going to be into the first.
Yeah.
It might be trading back in the second or trading up in the second to get more picks. Or...
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here.
Why did he break the mic?
He just screamed.
Sounds like me when I die in Fortnite. He seems pretty passionate about his Seahawks. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he does. He just screamed.
Yeah, hype up the crowd. Yeah, hype up the crowd. Hype up the crowd, bro. Yeah, talk your wish, bro.
That's awesome. Darian Price.
Why did they draft the second string running back from Notre Dame in the first round?
He's really
Why
good.
not? It's the end of the first. Might as well.
All right.
He's pretty good. Even though he was the number 2.
And they don't have K9.
Yeah, they
and,
don't have K9. That's a fair point that you make. I
Charbonnet's
forgot
hurt.
about that.
Charbonnet got hurt too, so.
That was egregious. He just took the mic and ate it and then screamed aggressively.
I know.
He
That was
loves his
awesome.
Seahawks.
All right. Well, that wraps up the first round. Pretty eventful.
The draft resumes in 19 hours and 54 minutes.
Yeah, this was not a boring first round. There was a lot of crazy things that happened. A lot of trades. A lot of questionable decisions, I feel like.
I
mean,
I
look
feel
at look at all these trades in the late 20s.
Yeah.
I feel like really the only thing that was really questionable to me was just the Rams pick.
That's going to be the talking point of the night, was the Ty Simpson pick at 13.
I also I don't know how I feel about the Chiefs trading up to get that Mansour Delane guy. But
Yeah, I don't know if I would have done that.
Yeah. But there wasn't really too many picks that I was like, wow, that's bad,
Yeah.
I was shocked by what the Titans did. I did not think the Titans were going to do that, but I just that wasn't even on my radar, the Titans pick.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad.
No, they needed a wide receiver and edge.
Yeah.
Got to give Cam Ward someone to throw to.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. If you did, fun day one. And yeah, none of our teams made a pick, so not a whole lot for us to talk about. But
Yep.
in the next few days, we'll definitely be more involved for sure. But we'll see you guys
Oh yeah.
soon.